Yo, what's up, chat? How we all doing today? Hope we're all having a good Sunday. How we doing, chat? What's up, what's up, what's up? We're Plaque at it again with the live streams. We got drops enabled over on Twitch, which I should probably go ahead and link the rewards page right now before somebody asks. But yeah, hope we're all having a good day, chat. Yeah, we're streaming again. Wasn't able to stream yesterday because I was busy for my cousin's birthday, but we're back home now, which I'm pretty excited to try out some more new decks today. I wanted to play some Brave Bengal decks. That was like the thing I had on the agenda today was maybe play some Brave Bengal style decks. I haven't had a chance to really try the Brave Bengal stuff yet. So let me shop the link here. If you're watching on YouTube, you should also open up Twitch so you can get some drops on your account. I highly recommend it. How's the weather in Toronto? It's pretty good. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. You just cooked with Wugtrio Mill? Yo, Wugtrio Mill is sick. Brave Bengal, Baby Roaring Moon? Could be good. Yo, what's up, LDF? Love your YouTube videos. I'm enjoying my Sunday by working on a deck for a retro format. Yo, what format? I'm interested. What format? Yeah, I was talking about the new Tortuga with Brave Bengal and Hopsation. Actually, doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm trying to think of a way to build Tortuga because I want to make a video on it, but I don't know the best way to play it. Maybe that is a good build. Hopstation. Do they have a structure deck online? No. You saw the Goldengo video you made? Hope you enjoyed it. The Goldengo deck's pretty sick. Goldengo is being hyped up right now. It's crazy. Last night, when I got home, I went on the Tournament of Doom, and I saw, like, 5 or 6 Goldengo in, like, the top 8. I was like, oh my god. Like, Goldengo, I didn't expect the deck to become so popular overnight. It's crazy. Yo, nice and easy Ninja with that Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wizards of the Coast, 20. This format started by an East Coast shop that limits you to 20 trainers but allows all sets through e-card. That's not bad. That's cool. That's cool. Goldengo feels crazy. Yeah, Goldengo is, like, I think legit the BDIF. Or maybe at least, like, top 3 deck in the format right now. Literally everybody's playing Goldengo. Everybody's playing it. It's dominating the online tournaments. It's all over the ladder. Everyone's talking about it on Twitter. Goldengo is really good. As somebody who likes Goldengo, it's about time people started playing the deck for real this time. But yeah, the deck's really good. Goldengo is definitely one of the best decks you can play right now, for sure. 100%. You're enjoying the Goldengo deck? I do want to revisit that deck now with the Genesis deck. I think the Genesis deck makes that deck way better. Like, way, way better. Ambassador's live. Yo, what's up? Wugtrio and a Goldengo? Yeah, Wugtrio probably just farms Goldengo. It's definitely a pretty good matchup, for sure. Looking back at my Wugtrio deck, I maybe want to put an Eerie in there, but, like, other than that, the Dracloak engine felt smooth, man. I was playing a bit of the Wugtrio deck just for fun. It was like, this is pretty good, man. The freaking Dracloaks are sick. Typhlosion having a field day? We're going to play Typhlosion today, too. I wanted to try Typhlosion with Brave Bengal today. Baby Okie Dokie with Prism Energy? Prism Energy is not available at the moment. They have it banned because it's bugged. I would have put the Prism Energy in my Donk deck that I posted today, but I couldn't because, well, the energy is banned. You've been liking the Dark Poison Box Donk type video with Spidops and Eviltall? Yo, what's up, Giant Pidgeot? Or Project, sorry. We need a Hydreigon deck with the new one, Ignition Energy, and I'm Blindside. I'm Blindside? Yeah. I'm going to make a Hydreigon video for Wednesday. Because I'm assuming it's going to be unbanned on Tuesday. Because it's broken right now. So they had to unfortunately ban Hydreigon. So. But when they fix it on Tuesday, I do intend to record a video. Typhlosion beats Dango but loses to the other top tier decks. I mean, yeah. If somebody can figure out a good Typhlosion build that beats Gardevoir, Dragapult, and Grimmsnarl, Typhlosion could legit be like a top deck. You have a Pika deck that uses Soul Cold Brother? What's the Pika deck like? Item lock Jellicent, Frostlass, Monkey. I do have the Jelly build. Yeah, the Jelly last deck. I want to maybe try that out. Will Hydreigon be banned forever? No. It'll probably be unbanned on Tuesday when they fix the bugs that it had. Same with Prism Energy. You have any advice to build Meowscarada with the Team Rocket's Crobat? I tried that. I tried that in the Destin format for a video. It was like okay. When I was recording the video, I was like hitting too many Dragapults, and I was like getting bodied. It was like okay though. Meowscarada, the heck? I got like a follow request and then like immediately like glitched out. Anyways, Meowscarada with triple energy and bats could be kind of sick. Fetch some success with the Typhlosion. The new tool is nice. Yeah, we're gonna be. I wanted to play some Brave Bengal decks today, so a local 10-man tournament Typhlosion. Yo, wrap it up, man. BDIF. You're my favorite PokeTuber. I appreciate that cheese. Will the Dragon deck feature in the new one, Ignition Energy and Blindside? Yeah, that's the build I'm working with right now. Unless I figure out a different variant, but for right now, it's the dual Hydreigon deck. How do you think you want to build? I've been thinking about a mix between Greedy Eater, Hydreigon, and the Terra one with Briar. Well, I was just gonna play it with like Pidgeot and TM Blindside and like Halucha and Monkey Dory. Joltengo isn't too bad in Typhlosion. That's my thought exactly. Yeah. I think that Joltengo's not bad into that. What are the Hydreigon bugs? When Hydreigon EX is on the bench, like the new one is on, or when the new one is on the bench, the Surging Sparks Hydreigon can actually use the ability, which is not allowed, obviously. Whimsicott when I can think of a good way to build it, for sure. I do want to try Whimsicott though. I find that like the set is very mid. Like a lot of like the EXs are very mediocre, like Bouffalon, Keldeo, Excadrill. I'm gonna do video. Well, probably not on Keldeo. Keldeo's like unplayable, but everything else is like bad deck variety material. I just don't feel like the hype for this set is as big as it was for Destin Rivals, because it's not a main set. The Volcarona Burn deck? Are you playing Haxers today? Probably not, no. A Ragey Bull Grimmsnarl deck. Yo, you're cooking. Superior is my favorite Pokemon. You're excited to try it? I do have a build. Me and LDF are sharing a brain cell using Blindside. The Blindside's pretty sick. I haven't gotten to try it yet because the card hasn't... It's banned, but I do intend to do it. Like, literally the video... Yesterday's video was going to be a Hydreigon deck video, not a Wugtrio video. I didn't intend to do Wugtrio, but they left me no choice. The Wugtrio video flopped, too. I was, like, pretty pissed. I was like, bro, the Wugtrio video underperformed, bro. This was a sick video. The original Keldeo EX was so broken. Yeah, the original Keldeo was really... That's why people are let down by this new one. They accidentally coded the names to be the same somehow. That's funny. I mean, it's probably not that hard for that to happen. Hydreigon, the new ADP? Oh, it is, bro. ADP's back, man. Journey together Selgor with new Shellman, one of Carablast. Do we know what cards get banned when they get banned? Well, they're only banned because they're, like, buggy. They have to ban them because they don't work properly. We haven't had a Pokemon card ban in a long time. How do you know what makes Surging Sparks Hydreigon EX take another prize? Because it was shown on, like, Twitter and stuff. Hydreigon Hilda? Yeah, possibly. I got a pilot Goldengo to my locals? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really play Goldengo much in my locals. Like, I play it sometimes, but I usually play other decks. Everyone's got a tech for LDF, man. Everyone's got to put Genesect and fire Pokemon in their deck. I only really try to play Goldengo at, like, majors, but if I go to a cup or a challenge, I might consider bringing it. Yo, what's up? How we doing? What's up? Can you post the deck? I mean, you can post a Limitless Image Gen link here in the chat if you want. You played your first cup of the season yesterday, and I keep seeing more and more players. The game's going pretty quickly. What are we playing today? I want to try some Brave Bengal decks today. You got first with Miraidon box, or whatever we're calling it. Nice. Miraidon's pretty cool. Baby Shiyu. Yeah, Baby Shiyu's pretty good into Goldengo. Does Hydreigon work with TMs? Yeah, it does. It should, yes. It should work with the TM Crisis Punch and TM Blindside. Festival Lead? Yeah, we might play that. I did want to start with some Typhlosion. I was on the agenda. Typhlosion, Festival Lead, Brave Bengal. Yeah, those are two decks that do have it. First cup of the season. Brentless doesn't play Ciphers. Dango without Cipher is criminal. Didn't Brentless play, like, Trolley, though? It was, like, a different variant of Goldengo. It played, like, no eSearch Pro, which is kind of cool. Why is the YouTube chat not on screen? Because I don't have it on the full camera view. We have been playing Gardevoir from Paradox Rift. It's pretty good. Oh, the tool drop one? Yeah, no ciphers is kind of crazy. He did play Trolley. I don't know. Trolley's cool. I mean, it's cool. Brent's cooking. He's cooking. Lately, I've been playing Gardevoir Paradox Rift. What's the best way to play Superior? Probably with like Yen Mega, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could build a Superior deck. An experienced Hydreigon player, how does it work? You set up Obsidian. You play from behind, set up Obsidian, and you use Crushing Headbutt. How many play Pokemon shirts do I have? I think I have 7. I have 2 purples, 2 blues, a green, a red, and a yellow. I want more colors. They got rid of a lot of the older colors, though. There used to be like a pink one and a black one you can get. They don't have those anymore. I still need the light blue one and the gray one that they have. Why do you think it's the most underrated card in the new set? Beartic? Nah, I think Beartic's pretty mid. Underrated card? I actually don't know. There's a lot of them. Daniel played Trolley? Not Brent. Did Brent play Goldengo? I don't know. I didn't watch. I wasn't able to watch it. I don't know what went down. I saw Gabe Fernandez was playing Control though. Crocodile? Yo, Crocodile's sick. How do you get to play Pokemon shirts at regionals? It's whenever you go on stream and you're wearing something that they can't show. So like if you're wearing like a Nike shirt or like an Adidas shirt or something, or like a shirt that has like anime on it, they'll like be like, oh, here you go. You gotta put a shirt on. Usually though, when you go on stream, you can ask for a shirt. Even if you're wearing like a normal shirt that's like fine, you can still ask for one. Sigilif and Guardy? Sigilif, interesting. What is the glitch with Prism Energy? I don't know. I just know it's bugged. Volcarona is most underrated. Volcarona's cool. I don't know if it's better than Volcanion, though. Not sure if it's better than Volk. Brent's winning list. Oh, Goldengo's cool. Well, it didn't link me the deck. It just linked me to the Limitless Image Send link. Pocket content? I'm not really into Pocket right now. Well, actually, I do play it, but like I'm not like super into it. I tried a Pocket channel, but I just kind of gave up because it was like too much work. Having to run 3 channels was like, I don't know, I just couldn't do it. But I don't know if Pokemon TCG Live ever dies or falls off, I'm down to just make Pocket content. What is the most overrated card in the new set? Overrated card. I don't know. That's a tough one, actually. Drinking coffee? I'm always drinking coffee. I have to. You're good, Elo boy. Hilda? I think Hilda's fine. I think Hilda's really good. It's one of those cards that's always going to be good. Oh, he's got the Scizor, the Baby Jenny. Yeah, I like... Oh, but there's no Cypher, though. I mean, you don't have to play Cypher. It's just such a good card, though, in the deck, but... I see the vision. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Zekrom, Reshiram, they could be... Emboar... No, but Emboar doesn't get a lot of hype. That's the sad reality. Hilda's better than Colress. It is indeed better than Colress. The caramel frap at McDonald's is fire. I haven't had that before. I don't even really... I don't know. I don't really have a lot of like stuff at McDonald's. Usually just a burger or a coffee. McDonald's is just like slop a lot of the time, but it is really good. When you're hungry and there's nothing to eat, bro, McDonald's is like always the best option. But it's like it's always just slop. How do you feel about the Mega Camera? I haven't really looked into it yet. I'm waiting for them to like fully reveal it on Poke Beach, so then I can react to it on the second channel, which hopefully will be tonight or tomorrow. So I want to get another video out on the second channel. What card art do you like the most? I really want to get the Hydreigon alt art rare. That looks cool. Burger King is better. Burger King's okay. Burger King, I find Burger King is better in the States than in America and then in Canada. McDonald's is better. Breakfast is good. McDonald's breakfast is good, yeah. Mega Venusaur, create the new meta for sure. What do you mean, Mega Camera? Mega Camera got revealed. They just haven't fully revealed it yet. Mach Sticks, I haven't had those before. You built the Flareon Iono's Belly Bolt deck? Do you think it's good? I mean, Could be okay. I don't know the synergy, but I guess you can like build up. I don't know, build up energy for Voltorb. Playing Hydreigon? Nope. It is banned, so I can't play it. I'll do a funny moments video when. Yo, I'm down to do another one. That was a banger video. Well, my next video that I'm working on, I'm working on doing one of those Wolfie videos for that content creator tournament that I played in. Everyone else is doing them, so the algorithm's saying to do that. The algorithm, I gotta do what the algorithm says. Any tips for Marnie deck? Marnie? I mean, Grimmsnarl? I mean, if you want to learn Grimmsnarl, I'd recommend watching some NEIC stream games with it. Why would Birkin be better in the States than Canada? It just tastes different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Ancient Box with Bangle? Yeah, I do have that. So yeah, I wanted to play some Bangle decks. We have Ancient Box Bangle, Festival Lead Bangle, and then Typhlosion Bangle. That was what I wanted to do today. We can start with some Typhlosion Silver Bangle. Does Uniclus have potential? Yeah, it seems cool. It's like a one-prize Mamoswine. It doesn't seem bad. What I think about Crocodile? The new Crocodile is like probably bad deck Friday material. One funny moment that I never forget is when you played against a bull with Xerosix. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that too. I might be clicked on Twitch here. What do you think is the most anti-meta deck? Crustle Thorns, probably. The more Peko sauce? I thought about playing it. I saw it when I was looking at lists in Japan to model my list off of. I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't think this card is that good. Yeah, I saw the baby Kyogre. I'm going to react to all these cards when they get announced, when they reveal them fully on Pokebeach. I'm still waiting for them to... Because, yeah, Pokebeach hasn't posted the Mega Kangaskhan or the Mega Camerupt yet, I don't think. So I'm waiting for them to get revealed. Am I going first or second? I'm going second. I might as well start Cyndaquil YOLO. All right, we're trying to farm easy Goldengos today. I should have benched 2 Pokemon. Okay. I'm like, this could be a donk deck. They did check Pokebeach. Wait, did they? I didn't see them post about it because like the cards didn't get revealed like fully. Oh, I guess they did. But they're like really blurry images. But I guess okay, I guess so. I didn't see that. July 19th, that was yesterday. Oh, that's why I wasn't here yesterday. That's probably why. There you go. Okay, they did reveal them. Look at that. We didn't get a Pidgey turn 1. Secret Box, Brave Bangle, Grab Mountain. Most of the stuff is in there. We didn't get a Pidgey, which kind of sucks. We have Pidgeotto in hand. Unfortunate. Pidgeot better than Dracloak? I'm not sure. I haven't tried the Pidgeot Typhlosion deck yet. I've been wanting to try it out, and I think this was a good time to try it. Your Mega Kangaskhan is like Goldengo. Speaking of which, look at that. We hit a Goldengo deck. Yo. Farming Simulator, folks. Let's go. Farming Simulator. They revealed a new Kyogre as well. Yeah, I saw. I guess I do have to react to Camerupt and Kangaskhan then. So they did reveal some other cards too, I think. Now I gotta go back on Pokebeach and take a look. Yeah, Kyogre, Camerupt, Kangaskhan, Celebi. Celebi's bad, though. Marshadow's okay, I think. Lunatone. I guess I can react to Lunatone. Okay, yeah, I guess later tonight there's going to be a video on the second channel of me reacting to these new card reveals. I need to find a Pidgey, though, still. Yo, where's my boy at? Where's my boy Pidgey, bro? When I see I'm playing against Typhlosion on the ladder, you just scoop. Reasonable take. I probably should evolve the active, but there's... I can... Nah, it's fine. I'm assuming we're going to get KO'd here. We can save another cool lava for that other Cyndaquil, because the active is going to be a goner anyways. Kyogre may be usable. Some decks might play it. It's good with that Kingdra. Are we running the fish that gets back our 70 HP Mons? Not in this deck. It's not a bad idea, though. I don't know if we can fit it in the Pidgeot build, but maybe. What's good, Timmy? Thoughts on Patrat item search for 1 energy? Probably not great. you put the YouTube chat on screen? Apparently, I've been told you're not allowed to. On Twitch. This should be a dub for Typhlosion? Hopefully. If all goes well, yeah, this matchup is pretty easy. Unless they have, like, some wacky technology in their deck. Which there is no wacky technology. The Patrat. Can I get a shout out to the Misfortune Brothers? Yo, shout out to them. I wish Fliptini was reprinted. They should have brought back the Fliptini, not the V-Crate Victini. I agree. I think that was kind of silly how they did that. It's good Pokemon promos. How we doing? How many Ethan's Adventures in there, too? There's Pidgeot. I kind of want an Iono, but, like, I need to make sure I'm getting Typhlosion. You'll appreciate the follow there, Gamer Dad. Oh, now I gotta wait to evolve. Oops. Hopefully we get that Ethan's out of the prizes. Do you know the current meta in Japan? Not really. It's hard. It's honestly kind of hard to keep track of what's doing good in Japan because of the city leagues aren't running anymore. He has YouTube chat. I removed it for a day and put it back. The match is free as long as they don't Iono. They probably will Iono. We just need to make sure we have 2 Typhlosions in play when that does happen, and we can't lose. Not getting the bird out is kind of annoying, but honestly, we can probably just chill. I don't even know if I'm going to play the Iono. There's no point. There's no point. They could have a Scizor in the deck, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Ryan Berry? How do you tech for Typhlosion as Dengo? Having Scizor helps a little bit. If they overbench abilities, you can use Scizor to kill the Typhlosion. Scizor or Iono could be really good against him. You could also play Togekiss. You could play the Joltickle Dengo deck, which at least you can use Iron Hands early on to put pressure on them. Reshi or Zekrom? Probably Zekrom. Because Zekrom seems better. Can help you with the meta. You could just visit that popular website. Yeah, I know. I go on Pokébook every day. It's just gym battles and city league. Gym battles are not the same as city leagues. You appreciate the follow there. Gym battles are like little tiny tournaments. The city leagues are like where the results are at. Using a Scizor believer, but it's so good. I think Scizor is decent. I don't know. I think it's good. It's like fine. There's a lot of Goldengo things I want to try out. I still want to try out like a Dark Attacker in the deck, but I don't know if you need it because Jellicent seems fine. You'll appreciate the follow there, Shadow. Should play a Black Belt in this deck, and then I can do more damage with the Quilava. Quilava, Bangle, Black Belt to one-shot a Goldengo. We don't even need the Typhlosion. Good thinking. Yeah, Togus to get multi-prizes. Yeah. We got Fez. I don't think I ever bench Fez here, right? Does it matter if I bench the Fezandipity? Because, I mean, I basically have game. Yeah. There's nothing they can do. This matchup is, like, super free. Literally, as long as you don't brick. Someone said you were playing Donk on Reddit. I was indeed. Today's video is on a Meloetta Donk deck. By the way, that Meloetta Donk deck was supposed to play Prism Energy instead of basic Psychic Energy. Honestly, it kind of worked out. I actually really like the basic energy in the deck because it allowed me to use Glass Trumpet, which actually came up in the video. So, I like the deck. I think swap Luminous with Prism Energy, and that's it. But, like, you can't play Prism right now because they have it banned on Pokemon TCG Live. We do gym battles with 16. Yeah, I see. Yeah, gym battles, it's just not the same as a City League. I don't know. Especially since Mega Evolutions doesn't end your turn now. They don't end your turn? Why do they have it banned? Because it's bugged. I feel like the Mega Pokemon should evolve from their previous rather than a Stage 1 or Basic. I think that makes them more balanced. Like, I don't know, the Power Creep... Ooh, this is a broken hand. The Power Creep is kind of real without the... The Power Creep is real. Like, the old Megas were, like, broken because of that. What channel did you post the list on? The main channel. Always the main channel. Always the main channel. Sucks Prism is banned. Gonna have to play Luminous. Yeah, Luminous is worse. I actually think the basic Psychic in that Donk deck was optimal, though. I also want to, after playing it, I think we need to play a Clefairy in there. I didn't hit a Dragapult deck, but like I think the deck needs to play a Clefairy. I think that Donk deck does need to play a Clefairy. Because I don't know if that deck doesn't beat Dragapult. You probably need to play Clefairy. We hit Gardy, folks. Oh boy. Oh my god, Gardevoir. What's my second channel? LDF Pokemon TCG. If you check my community post tabs on YouTube, you'll find it. Yo, what's up, Kanish? What's going on? How we doing? Alright. Pidgeotto, don't be prized. Okay, good. Because I'm probably getting item locked. Well, actually, I'm probably not going to get item locked. My opponent needs to... They probably have to Cleffa here. I don't know. We'll see. Don't item lock me, please, good sir. Do we have everything? We did prize in Ethan's Adventure. We have Ticket, though. Double Brave Bengal Graph Mountain. Am I getting double Pidgey here? I think I don't really want to, but I think I should, just in case. We'll play this. If I had a Fire Energy, this hand would be pretty good. I'll see what happens. Is Pult dead? Nope. I think Pult is still... I think Pult is fine. The meta's too early. Like, Dragapult will still probably be, like, top 3 deck in the format. The top 3 decks are probably going to be Gardevoir, Grimmsnarl, Dragapult, and then maybe Goldango. Or maybe Goldango, Gardevoir, Grimmsnarl. You're so tired of Gardy? Honestly, you know what? As much as Gardevoir is ridiculously overpowered, I actually think that Gardevoir is more healthy for the game than Dragapult. I think Dragapult is bad for the game. Dragapult is a lot more unfair than Gardevoir is, in my opinion. If Gardevoir didn't exist, Dragapult would be running the format right now. And that deck is it's just the ultimate bully deck. It's just another one of those decks that just doesn't let single prize decks function whatsoever. Gardevoir is still good into single prize decks, but it's not as bad as Dragapult. I would take a million Gardevoirs over Dragapult any day. Also, Gardevoir's easier to counter than Dragapult, because you can just put some kind of... You just play a dark deck. Dragapult, there's no deck you can play that just beats Dragapult. You know what I mean? There's no deck that just flat out says, beat Dragapult. The best thing you can do, well, I guess Gardevoir, but, like, you get my point, right? Like, there's nothing in the meta that just, like, flat out destroys Dragapult, which is kind of the problem I have with that. Honestly, I wonder if I should have attacked here for 40. I think I should have, actually. Should I, though? I should probably put some residual damage on this. Well, no, I'm not. How much am I doing? I hit for 30. They don't monkey. We're doing 160. 160, 190. Nah, it doesn't matter. Does not make a difference. This hand is broken if I can get... Oh, maybe I don't know. I could have maybe played the secret box to get a boss to play around the jelly. I don't know. Yo, appreciate the follow there, too. Thank you. Or the Prime sub, sorry. Thank you. Just want to say you're probably my favorite TCG channel. You've inspired so many decks I love to play, especially from expanded PCGO days. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't even be playing the game. And no worries. I appreciate that. Glad to hear. I do want to do some more expanded content on live. I know it's not the full format, but I've been thinking about doing some expanded videos. I haven't done one in a while. I'm just trying to think of, like, fun broken combos from the new set. I couldn't find a good Destined Rivals expanded deck to make a video on. Dragapult really is just hard to counter. Yeah, it is. Rabska isn't even that good into Dragapult. I think Rabska's bad versus Dragapult. Man, I wish I could play items right now. Not getting energy turn 1 really sucks, because I could have had Pidgeot out by now, and I would have been big chillin'. See what we can do here. They have Monkey, which... They could actually probably just double Monkey my Pidgey. It's not good. They actually add the rest of Expanded. Hopefully one day they do. Shame you can't do Reuniclus with Skyfield. True, you can't. Well, you could play Area Zero. There's evolution Terra Pokemon like Girafarig. We need Kirimi X. What's my main channel? My main channel? My main channel is Dark Integral Gaming. Expanded Weezing is awesome now with rockets and Galatanians. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Bring back theme deck tournaments. Imagine they did that. I'm just gonna scoop. This matchup is pretty chalked already. Well, okay. Maybe if they didn't get a Guardian, I could have stayed in the game, but it's like that. That's just not. There's no way I'm winning that. I kind of want to. I hate to say it, folks. I kind of want to put a Monkey Dory in this deck. Doesn't Regidrago dominate the expanded format? Not on live, because there's no double dragon energy. Expanded on live is like technically the best deck on live's expanded format is Lugia, and I think Mew and Lugia are like the two best decks. Oh, Galarian Weezing. Yeah, I see. GX V-Star powers? Probably not for a while, since they just rotated. Charizard Superior is good combo. Maybe, could be okay. I don't know. It's an interesting idea, but like that feels like there's a lot going on, but it could be good. Bringing back theme deck tournaments will be pretty cool. I don't know if they'll do that though. They don't make theme decks anymore, so that's the other thing. They don't print theme decks anymore, so they can't really do that because they don't make them anymore. It'd be nice if they did though. Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't know when they'll add the full expanded format. Ooh, we hit Armor Rouge, but Armor Rouge with no Prism Energy, bro. I miss Theme Decks, the format, the old trading card game. I don't know, I didn't really play much of it. The only time I really played it was if I was bored and I wanted to get easy tournament tickets and packs. Theme Deck, I don't know. The Theme Deck format, the Theme Decks are very, like, it's like playing in a pre-release. Like, your deck just kind of sucks, and everyone else's deck sucks. So your deck just doesn't do anything. That's my take on it. The Genest Ball. Oh, boy. Hopefully we don't price Shaman. Don't do it. If we get amped next turn, this could be pretty bad, I guess. It's a pretty good turn one. Oh, my God. Oh, they even got the Wellspring, bro. Chill. Okay, what's our top deck? You appreciate the follow there. Thank you. Do we have Shaman? Okay, we do. Pidgeot, Victini. I prized Ethan again, bro. That's 3 games in a row where Ethan's Adventure's been prized. What do you mean by that? Do we have Ticket? No, we do. Okay. Thank you for the follow there, too, Pharaoh. It's looking like a Cleffa angle here if it's in the deck. Dude, Cleffa's my goat. I love Cleffa, bro. Cleffa's such a good card. More people need to play it. I miss PCGO Theme Deck Tournament too. Why didn't I get Evo? Cleffa was by far the better play because my hand was going to suck if I went Team Evo. What's a good meta deck to build my cousin that's easy to make and not Dengo? I was going to say Goldengo. Probably Raging Bolt, like Turbo Raging Bolt, like something easy. You're going to test Seismitoad? We'll see. Luxray Gothitelle? I have not, but I actually think that could be pretty fun. Besides Conkeldurr, what type of fighting deck do you currently like to play? I don't know. Garchomp EX probably. Like Cynthia's Garchomp's pretty cool. You appreciate the follow there. He's coming over tomorrow, but likes to play for fun. I mean, yeah, Raging Bolt seems pretty good. For sure. They went well. Ooh, are they sobbing me? What's blood cooking? Appreciate the follow there, Chonis. What is bro cooking? I mean, getting sobbed here is annoying, but I'm not really going to do anything for them. I have Shaman in play. Elekid needs to be played more. Elekid's cool. I think Elekid and Pichu have potential, but they're just kind of mid. Can't figure out Noctowl Bolt. Come back to Old Reliable. Noctowl Bolt is a lot harder to play than the regular Bolt deck, but I think it is slightly better. I mean, honestly, I'm still kind of in trouble because we're getting Amp next turn anyways, but... I don't even have a Pidgeot. Alright, bless me with a top deck. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. They can't Amp Pidgeot. They also can't Arm Press, technically, because they don't have, They don't have access to thing... Could Typhlosion here, but it's not enough to kill them. Yeah, it's like just looking like a Pidgeot angle for sure. Honestly, I can still probably easily win this if I just keep it up. We'll see. Do I get Artisan to get rid of their Area 0? They just get rid of the Squawkabilly. What can they bench here that's, like, really bad? Nah, I think Pawfin's is bad. I need to get Cyndaquils on the board. I could Counter Catcher the Armor Rouge, force him to have to pay 2 energy to retreat it. Actually, well, no, but then they can attack with it. I don't hate the idea of that, though, in all honesty, but, like, they're just going to attack me with it, and it's not going to make much of a difference. If I had, okay, maybe then if I had Kolava in the active, it would have been a better play. Had the same photo view? Of course. A few sets ago, I like to play Glamour deck, but ever since the Team Rock cards, it lost steam. Glamour is cool. Yeah, I don't know why bro didn't go for the hands KO. I guess they didn't see the Shaman. I don't know. See, this is why we put a Shaman in the deck. Your local game store had a single prize only tournament, 30-some players, Vessel Lead, and lost to Frostlass Dory. Frostlass Dory seems kind of broken in that format. They would lose all energy in their only Armor Rouge. That is true. Yeah, but they could just get another Charcadet down. Well, they have Air Balloon. Well, okay, didn't actually never punish. They had Air Balloon anyways. They lost. They're down 2 boss. Honestly, this is a pretty... Also, oh yeah, I also want to save the Counter Catcher for potentially Legacy Energy. Forgot about that. They have Legacy Energy too. I want to save it for potential Legacy Energy. Yeah, I think it was correct to not randomly boss or Gust in there. Not amping was such a throw. I don't know why they didn't amp. They just probably didn't see the Shaman. Has anyone pitched a Stevens Metagross with Genesect Scizor Baby Dango? That's a lot. I don't know if you need all of that, but I do want to try Metagross eventually. How do they search for Pokemon artists? I have no idea. Canceling Cologne, bro. They need to bring that card back. Cologne would be a good card to bring back. I don't know. Maybe. They're hitting the pit. Ooh, see, this is... Well, I'm just going to kill the hands of this turn, but that's fine. I see their angle. They're trying to amp my Pidgeot. This kind of works all the same, but we can knock out the Iron Hands here. You hated Cologne? Cologne's broken, man. They definitely... I wouldn't mind them bringing that card back. I mean, maybe it would make Wellspring good again, but I don't know. It's like not the end of the world if Wellspring's like that good. How much am I doing again? 250? Okay. As long as I'm killing Iron Hands. That's all that matters. Go grab Area 0 or Artisan now. It's gonna Ethan's Adventure next turn, right? Honestly, killing Fez is pretty good too, but I definitely like killing the hands here. What was your favorite expanded deck back in the Pokemon TCG Online days? I'm not sure. There's a lot of fun ones. The Igglybuff deck was pretty cool. I don't think there's anything left to search out, right? Victini. Well, I don't want to get... Well, I can get Sob stuck anyways. Doesn't really matter. Let's kill this. Shout out Brave Bengal. See, this would actually be pretty bad because we would not have killed the Iron Hands without Brave Bengal. That's actually a pretty clutch Brave Bengal. All right, what's our prices going to be? We got an Iono and a Super Rod. Not bad. Do you think Grim would benefit from Venture Bombs? Maybe, but I don't know how you're fitting it. What is the number next to the crown on our name? Honestly, I'm not sure. You'll appreciate the fall there. Thank you, Hypno. We've been twirling the Metagross Transector with Air Balloon, but I don't know what else is good with. I think it could be good with the Cofagrigus, the new one. You'll appreciate the fall there too, Krudler. Thoughts on Meloetta and Guardy? It might be okay. I don't know if you need to play aggressive, though, because you rely heavily on Counter Catcher, right? But it could be, like, maybe decent. Might be decent. Sudden Cheering. What are they going to mill? Candy? Sure. That's, like, not too bad. We'll see if they have another boss here. They don't play Prime Catcher, I don't think, which is good. How do you feel about Genesect EX paired with Steven's Metagross? Genesect with Steven's Metagross. I like it. Bring back Fast Guardy. Imagine. Metagross with Genesect can use basic Psychic attackers as well as our Chaladon. Yep. It's got a lot of options. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Because we're going to go Knockout Wellspring here with Buddy Blast. And then might be all she wrote. I guess, like... No, we actually may lose. Because my opponent can... I forgot a Pidgeot. Dude, Pidgeot sucks. Maybe Dracloak is better. I need to Iono knock out the Wellspring. No, I don't even know if I want to do that, because I don't want to give them the energy back. I have to go Iono knockout and hope they don't draw a recovery card. I don't know about that. It's TCG or live? This is TCG live, yeah. Iono Counter Catcher Fez. I don't think I have a Counter Catcher left. I only play one. You appreciate the fall there. Yeah, Pidgeot kind of griefed me because like they can double Wellspring for a game. I don't play. If I had Turo here, no, even if I had Turo, I couldn't attack them. I think we just. I mean, they probably just have game. I don't know if I can win this. I have to hope they whiff Luminous Energy. I'm like debating the Iono because like Iono actually might be the best play we can make here. If I had the ability to boss KO Fez would probably be the best option, right? I think I have to KO this no matter what. I think I just... The problem with Ionoing them is they put energy back into the deck, so I give them a chance of refinding Luminous Energy. I don't think it matters. I think we're going to lose regardless of what I do. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I think, like... Yeah, I don't think it matters. Yo, Pidgeot, you suck. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much what happens here. Can't even play the Gravity Mountain, because then Pidgeot has 10 HP left, and we could die to Charcadet boss. Alright, I think they have it. They should have... they just need a Rainbow Energy and a Night Stretcher. I think it's GG's. Wow. Yeah, Shaman not blocking Pidgeot is actually kind of a big deal. Not protecting Pidgeot is actually a pretty big deal. They're board locked? No, they're not. Iono KR Marouge? I don't have a Counter Catcher. If I had Counter Catcher, the best play was Iono Counter Catcher kill Fez. Okay, they don't have Latias in play anymore, though. Maybe it's okay. Maybe they don't have enough energy to go into Wellspring. I don't know, man. With the Pheasantipity, they don't need that much, though. They just need a few energies. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably cooked. Even without... Yeah, I think we're cooked regardless. There's no way. We'll see, though. It's not looking good. I mean, I think their deck plays like one Night Stretcher, but still. It's not a lot to ask for them to knock me out, unfortunately. Am I going to the Dark Fox League Cup? Nope. Could boss the Ho-Oh with energy to clear that from the board? Yeah, but I think I need to kill the Wellspring. I just need to hope they don't have a recovery card for Wellspring. I think killing the Wellspring was like my only play there. Yeah, their hand sucked. See, this is why I didn't want to do the Iono. You appreciate the fall there. We'll see if they have it. They have it. They can't win this turn unless they go Wellspring. They have to Wellspring, or else I do just win the game. They could, like, kill Pidgeot, but, like, that doesn't do anything, because I just attack with Buddy Blast. They have to Wellspring. It's checkmate no matter what. Greetings from Chile. Yo, what's up? Exploited, how we doing? Pikachu EX and Zekrom working? Good, yeah, in, like, a Dynamo box. I honestly think that Zekrom and Electric might be better in Joltik. I don't know if it's good in the Miraidon generator deck. They're playing it out like they don't have it, which is a good sign. They do have it if they have a Night Stretcher. They have Game and they have Night Stretcher. It's not looking like they have it. They definitely would have played the Night Stretcher by now. Pretty sure this Ho-Oh deck literally plays like one Night Stretcher. So, like, we may have dodged a bullet here. You just copy others? I don't think there's anything wrong with copying other people's decks. A lot of people get mad when people net deck. There's literally nothing wrong with copying other people's decks. There's, like, unless, like, it's different if you're, like, calling it your own deck, obviously, but, like, if you're just using someone else's deck for a tournament, there's really nothing wrong with that. That's, like, a toxic mindset to have, in my opinion. Use it in Slowking? Maybe. What'd you build around Haxorus? Slowking, probably. I mean, you could play with, like, Reverse Energy and stuff. They didn't Legacy? Well, it didn't matter. We had Boss. It didn't matter if they went Legacy Energy. Their ace-spec could have been Secret Box. I've seen some Ho-Oh lists playing Secret Box and Prime Catcher over the Legacy. Legacy's okay, but, like, it's kind of hard to use, because, like, if the opponent just has a Gusto, like, it doesn't do anything. What do you think about other control decks right now? They're cool. I haven't really tried much control recently. Can you share your deck list? I can show it after. We got Ducklet, Dwebble. Yo, is that the optimal? It's not the optimal Dwebble, because it does not have Ascension. Yeah, this guy, probably with Reverse Energy, right? The Haxorus could be good when Megas come back. Or do we got? What do we got? Embor, not bad. Yeah, Slowking Haxorus doesn't seem bad, actually. Might try that out for a video, maybe. Now let's try the deck again. It feels okay. I mean, it's doing Typhlosion things. Typhlosion doing Typhlosion things. The Flailed Dwebble's good with Relicanth. 1 of 300. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that the Crustle Thorns deck won an online tournament. I think, by the way, I think Crustle Thorns, I don't think that deck is good. I just think it's only good on online tournaments. Like, personally, even if Crustle Thorns was, like, winning every online tournament, I would never bring it to an actual regional. Because, I don't know, that deck just doesn't... I don't think that deck beats, like, top players. It's cool, though. I want it. Maybe I'll do a video on it one day. No, wait. No, are you talking about... Wait, how many Crustle Thorns decks wins tournaments? The last Redacted tournament, it didn't win. Oh, I see. Oh, the Flay, I see. Okay, this one got top 4 with the Dwebble. I'm, like, looking at it right now. No Thorns? I've been seeing a lot more Thorns-less Crustle. Yeah. What are the best Pokemon decks for ranked right now? Goldengo, Gardevoir, Grimmsnarl. Gardevoir is getting so strong by the end of the year, bro. It's the best deck ever. Are there any cards you like because of the vibes? Not really. Goldengo's a vibe, though. Zekrom, Goldengo, Gardevoir. Yeah. Well, I don't know about Zekrom. Now, we hit Dusknoir, Dragapult. Or not. They didn't get a Dreepy, so maybe not. Please don't prize Team Evo. Please also do not prize Pidgeotto. That'd be fantastico. Thank you. Okay, all the Ethans are in there. Honestly, this hand is, like, not that great because I don't have a Pidgeot, but it's... Maybe we'll get Iono'd. Am I playing Artisan? Should probably play that. I don't want to help them, but, like, another Cyndaquil definitely wouldn't be bad. Loki could have got another Pidgey, too, but they're going to Dusclops it. I don't know, evolving in my Pokemon is pretty good. Do you think Thorns gets better against Goldengo? Iron Thorns is okay against Goldengo. The problem with Iron Thorns against Goldengo, though, is that they can usually just find E-Search Pro and blow you up. But Crustle Thorns auto-wins Goldengo if literally you don't play a way to attack Crustle that's that good. Like, Baby Dango is, like, not bad, but it sometimes doesn't cut it. All right, what am I playing against? There's the Bless Iono. As long as they don't Rare Candy my Pidgeotto. Or I whiff Pidgeot. Okay, that's not good. We can kill the Budu, though, with Kolava, which I probably have to do. I don't even know what I'm playing against. This is definitely not Dragapult, right? Is it just Dusknoir Budu? Alright, Pidgeot top deck, please! Give me a Pidgeot top deck. No, that's pretty good, though. Yeah, I don't have another TM Evo. Rip. That's fine, I'll blow up the Budu here. I mean, we could probably win this game, honestly, without Pidgeot. It's just, you know what, having a Pidgeot play puts a smile on my face, you know what I mean? Dusknoir Budu? It's like probably Dusknoir Blood Moon Budu. I'm assuming. It's just like a turbo. Well, I mean, I call it turbo. They haven't even popped the ghost yet. I'm surprised they didn't even get a Dusclops out next last turn. That's crazy. I don't know. This matchup seems okay. Because, like, Typhlosion is bulky and it, like, KOs anything in their active. If only Psyduck. We're getting Psyduck in, what, October or September with the new set? Maybe the Arboliva? Nah, they don't... You would have seen the little guy by now. It's probably just like a Dusknoir... It's definitely Dusknoir Blood Moon. Like, this matchup seems okay, but not having a Pidgeot play is kind of cringe. If we had a Pidgeot play, we'd probably just, like... It'd be really tough to lose. I don't think my Pidgeotto is going to see another day, unfortunately. My Pidgeotto is a goner here. Sorry, but I tried to get you out, bro, but the game wouldn't let me. I got Budu'd. You challenge people on chat? No. How do you make a Scovillain deck decent? I mean, I don't know. Emboar seems like a lot. You could maybe make it work with, like, okay, don't kill my Pidgeotto. You can maybe make it work with, still no Pidgeot, bro. Whatever. You just kill my Pidgeotto. I'm never getting Pidgeot out anyways, bro. It's just not happening. It was not meant to be. Gusting Fez here would actually be really good. Because we can... If we kill Fez, my opponent can only pop 2 ghosts. Boss top deck? No. Bro, I just wanted to get Pidgeot out, bro. Is it so much to ask? Low-key, am I even killing this Budu? I'm, like, actually debating leaving the Budu alive. No, but they got rid of... Okay, they do have a research. They have something in their hands, so I probably need to kill the Budu then. Bro, if I literally had a Pidgeot out, I would just go Gust Kill Fez and the game would end. It's crazy. Actually, I guess I couldn't knock out the Fez, because I didn't have enough ways to discard. Okay. Why would have KO'd a Dusclops then? Yeah, prizing... Not getting a Pidgeot out off of double Iono is diabolical, bruh. Yeah, it's Ursa Luna Dusk, I'm pretty sure. Double Fez? I wish I had double Fez. I don't know, this is like... The problem is my opponent... We're taking too many prizes. My opponent pops 2 ghosts. It's like, alright, bro. I just kill your Fez and I win. Kind of surprised my Pidgeotto lasted as long as it did. Also, Typhlosion having 170 HP is pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, if they don't kill the Pidgeotto, I'm down. Surely Pidgeotto's getting dusked, right? That was a good prize. No, I agree. I agree with you on that one, Nair. Yeah, I do agree. I do think Goldango is going to be probably... actually, there's a good chance Goldango is going to be the most played deck at Worlds, or at least second or third most played deck. But we'll see what happens in Pittsburgh. They may have Hopped Cram. That doesn't kill Typhlosion. Well, I guess they could. But they can't use it now, because they pop another Dusknoir. It's not going to work. Pidgeotto, you're dead, right? Yep. Dude, if I had Pidgeot out, this game would have just been over a long time ago. That's super unfortunate. My boy I got item locked. We all love Budu, man. We love Budu. Thank you, game designers, for printing Budu. That card is so good for the game. Oh my god. The metal deck with Baby, Dengo, Metang, and Genesect? I have not, no. Seems like a fun Bad Deck Friday deck. As an Enzorg player, my deck is dead? I don't think so. I think Enzorg is still a good deck. Enzorg farms Gardevoir. It probably destroys Jellicent Gardevoir, too. Pittsburgh registration is? I'm not sure yet. They might have announced it, but I don't think they did. Guardy Jelly doesn't look that good. It does look pretty mid, but we'll see. Incoming Blood Moon. What's our prize? Yeah, dude, if only I had Pidgeot out. Honestly, this doesn't seem too good. Because we're getting an Iono Blood Moon tier. Maybe this is a lot worse than I thought. Dude, Budu and Dusknoir together, it's just like... Just those two cards just should not have been printed in the same thing. Like, these two cards... This card should not coexist with this card. Cringe. I mean, they have to Iono. I have game in hand and they don't Iono. They're down 2 of them so far. Let's see if they have another one. Unfair Stamp. That's not Iono. I can still actually get 3 cards, which is better than 1. So I get 2 plus my top deck. Ooh, they high rolled and hit the bear. Oh my god. Bro made a super toxic deck. Yep. Bro, we need Psyduck, man. We need Psyduck, bro. Save us, Psyduck. I can still win the game if I draw something here. If I draw boss, I win. Dude, if I only got the Pidgeot out, bro. I mean, I'm sure they maybe would have been like counter catcher KO Pidgeot here, but like still. I would have had double Typhlosion on the board, which like would have probably won me the game. That's actually not bad. As long as I don't have a Gust card here, this actually kind of works out. They have a 2-card hand. That 1 card either needs to be a boss or an Iono. I guess I could have a counter catcher, but whatever. Cleffa, baby, let's go. My boy Cleffa. All right, let's see it. 2 cards. Gust or Iono one time. Let's see it. For fuck's sakes. If only I got Pidgeot out, chat. If only I got Pidgeot out. I didn't expect to lose that, but I got Itchy Pollen and never found a Pidgeot. Super sad. Yes, I love Dusknoir, man. Dusknoir definitely should have been printed, yes. We love Dusknoir. Ladder climb decks are cringe. Well, that's not really a ladder climb deck. Like, that deck's, like, decent. It's just hella toxic. Ooh, that was a good pack. We got 3 hits. Wait, that wasn't a pack. Wait, am I trolling? That was a crate, right? Am I trolling? I think I am trolling. Oh my god, bro. My deck is so broken. I go Itchy Pollen and then blow your board up with Dusknoir. So much skill. Yes, Dusknoir takes so much skill to play, chat. Most skillful card ever printed. We definitely need Psyduck. Dude, Psyduck needs to come in and save the format. So I can play my garbage 1-prize decks. Just saw the end was your last Typhlosion prize. Yeah, well, as soon as they gusted my guy there, I had no way to win because I had no way to attack. They had 2 bears on the board. The first time I've heard you swear. Do you think Hydra could work with Ethan's Typhlosion? Or Hilda? Hilda, maybe? I feel like Ethan's Adventure is just a better version of that card in the deck, right? So I don't know if you actually need it. Sacred Ash? Nah, just Super Rod. Let's just all go to Japan and play Psyduck. They should just give us Psyduck early. They should just give it to us early. Why didn't I kill the Blood Moon? Well, I couldn't kill the Blood Moon. I only had 2 Ethans in the discard pile. That was like, I mean, literally, we got lucky. We drew that Cleffa out because the Cleffa play was pretty good. It's just we got unfortunately they had two of the cards in their hand were gust. Can't beat that, man. I can't beat the broken Blood Moon deck. This is a pretty good hand. The only downside is I need to. I think I just get Secret Box, to be honest. Yeah, 100% I'm getting Secret Box here. Do we have Artisan? I need to get a lot of basics. Yeah, okay, cool. Ethan's Adventure. Okay. TM Evo or Cleffa? So I need to get Cyndaquil, Pidgey. I can only get 3 basics here. So Cleffa it is. I mean, they also might not even get the attack. They didn't really do much. So, like, I'm kind of hoping my opponent doesn't attack here. So I can't get Shaman. I just gotta pray they don't have it, I guess. Honestly, I don't even know if I should be putting the Pidgeot down. Because, like, last time I did it, it didn't really work out very well. Because I almost lost because of it. But Pidgeot's too good, so let's do it. Would you rather 15-minute traffic on the 401 or someone making your coffee wrong? Probably traffic. Can't ever make a coffee wrong, bro. Who plays Sarah Ledge? This isn't Sarah Ledge. I'm pretty sure this is Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Sarah Ledge should be a pretty good matchup for our deck, though, I think. Yeah, it's Ho-Oh box. But will my opponent get the attack is the question. Let's see it. In a pack bundle, and you can still code Psyduck to live, you can't craft it? I wish they did that. Sarah Ledge, it's cool. It's like not a bad deck. Sarah Ledge probably beats Goldengo, to be honest with you. There's another deck that probably destroys Goldengo. Relicanth is must-have for Crystal deck. It depends if you're playing the Dwebble. The only problem... Oh, no. They got the Wellspring. No. We need to hope they don't draw 2 Fires and a Luminous off of this research. And an Armor Rouge. They need 4 cards off of 7. Technically 8. No, technically 5, because they also needed this. They need 4 cards. Don't have it, please. Okay, that's good. They can still get it, though, if they have... Well, I guess they need 3 cards. They need Energy, Luminous, Wellspring, and Armor Rouge. I think if they whiff, I'm in a pretty good spot, because then I can build my board up. Are they going to sob? Dude, are you... No way they hit that off of research. Bruh. They don't have it? Dude, if they actually hit it, I'm going to be pretty pissed. That's, like, kind of a sack. Dude, I need 1 turn where my board is safe. Please! Okay, good. Alright, we're chilling. That's all a man wanted in life. Okay, cool. Now we get Shaman down. Neat. Am I ever putting Grav Mountain in play? I might as well bump the stadium. I think Pidgeot having 250 HP, it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as we're out of amp range, it's not a big deal to put this down, I don't think. We can make him get rid of something here. It's probably going to be Monkey. Oh, Mew. Interesting. Shaman's in there, right? Yeah. Scrafty Zoroark Grim seems fun. Seems okay. Am I doing double? I only need 1 Quilava, right? 1 Quilava, 1 Fire. So I'm gonna Cleffa. There's no reason to, like, put too many things in my hand. This deck doesn't play a Turo. So, like, they could sob my Shaman, but I don't really care if they sob Shaman. I mean, they can Wellspring this turn and probably hit my Pidgeot again, so we'll see. But this time I'm just probably going to kill the Wellspring with Typhlosion. Thanks for that. No problem. You played Ho-Oh previous season, but it's a little bit luck-based. I mean, the deck literally, yeah. The deck, basically, you just have to draw... You have to draw perfectly off of your researches. It is one of those decks that doesn't have a built-in engine. You just have to, like, get lucky. But sometimes getting lucky is all you need to do to win a game of Pokemon TCG Live. Scrafties or Grimbox. Yeah, I want to try the Scrafty. There's some fun one prize bad deck Friday decks in this set to try out and experiment with. They found it. We'll see if they do it. Honestly, like, Torrential Pump is okay. I mean, they can hit the Pidgeot, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. So we should be able to kill this. Yeah, we do have the knock-in on the Wellspring. I think I'm just going to kill the Wellspring. There's no reason to knock anything else out, I guess. Honestly, they could have amped me this turn. That would have been... No, they hit the Quilava, bro. What are you doing? No, they hit the Quilava. Unfortunate. Sure. I want to Iono, but I don't know if I can. What am I doing? Typhlosion with 3 Ethans in there. 220. Okay, yeah, we can Iono. I just want to make sure I can... I want to Iono them. Just slow them down a little bit. Well, actually, do I want to Iono? Because they put cards back in the deck. Technically, it's incorrect to Iono here. Well, I don't think it matters, actually. Nah, whatever. We'll Iono, sure. I want to refresh my hand. Like, Ionoing them after Wellspring, it's like they're going to probably draw into what they put back in the deck, which, like, helps them, but, like, this is, like, fine. It's not a big deal. Now, let's quick search for, like, probably Typhlosion here. I can maybe do boss next turn. That's the plan. How many regionals do you usually go to? Most of them. I only skip the regionals if it lines up with a set release. So, like, if there's a new set coming out, I'd rather stay home and make videos than go to the tournament. Typhlosion's a pretty fun and smooth deck. It's decent. I mean, your picture's really Typhlosion, so I ain't surprised to see you say that. The power creep is very insane. See what they do. Like, if this deck sets up a good board against this deck, it feels pretty good. We'll see if they have any tricks up their sleeve. They could play a Briar, I guess. Does that matter? Briar, they go knockout Tropicos to Briar. Nah, probably not. They're out of research now, which is good. Cure Me X when? Not sure. Thoughts on Enzork? I like Enzork a lot. I think Enzork, I think it's still a good deck. I mean, I think Enzork can beat Goldengo. Like, Goldengo is obviously one of your worst matchups. Maybe, like, in theory, but, like, if you play thick Darmanitan, I think it's fine. I really like Enzork. It's one of my favorite decks right now besides Goldengo. Yeah, also, if you know how to play Enzork really well, like, if you know your lines and you know how to, like, kind of navigate each situation, the deck is, like, really good, in my opinion. It's one of those decks that's, like, very combo-based, but I think the deck is, like, legit really, really good. Also, Enzork, the only thing Enzork loses to is, like, Dragapult Gardevoir, or Dragapult Dusknoir, but it beats everything else, for the most part. Raging Bolt is a little sketchy, but, like, if you have Darmanitans, it's fine. You just have to, like, know how to play Enzork really well. I played Enzork to the content creator tourney just for fun. Like, I literally played the deck last minute because I didn't know I was going to play the tournament. I was going to play Pengo. So I just made this Enzork deck 5 minutes before the tournament, and I got second place because the deck's just broken. Because the deck's like, as long as you're playing the deck and you know your lines, like, you just map out how you're going to play the game, like, the deck's really good. Appreciate the follow there. Yeah, you just have to know how to pilot the deck well. And, like, Enzork is, like, great. Am I bossing here is the question. I may as well. Appreciate the follow there too, Nickel. I'm kind of down to just boss KO Fez. Even if they get Briared here, they don't win the game, obviously. Well, I also can't one-shot this without playing Ethan's Adventure, which I think I'd rather hold on to. They could Legacy Energy here. I should probably get boss just in case. Now let's do this. No, I don't have another Typhlosion in the deck. Ooh, I threw. I'm not gonna bench Fez. Ah, I forgot to Super Rod first. Oops. Forgot I didn't have a Typhlosion in the deck. Alright, whatever. We're probably gonna get Iono'd here. Yeah, that was a misplay. Because they go Legacy Tropicos. I mean, yeah, crap. I meant to Super Rod before the Ultra Ball. There's a good chance we get Iono because they have no research. Oh, I killed their Fez. We'll see. They haven't played an Iono yet. Yeah, rip. I shouldn't have done that. If they go Legacy Terapagos, we could lose potentially to a Briar. That was a misplay. Because I win the game if I just put if I put double Typhlosion on the board. It's like basically game over. Crap. How come I didn't play at NEIC? Well, I actually, fun fact. So the night before NEIC, I actually heavily considered playing Enzoark. Because like I didn't feel great with the Goldengo deck I played because I'm like Pengo felt really mid because we just weren't beating Raging Bolt, and Raging Bolt is gonna be the most popular deck in the room, so I just didn't want to lose to it. But I ended up playing Goldengo because all my boys were on it, so I'm like, I guess I'll play with you guys. But there was a minute where I wanted to play Zoark. The reason I didn't play it is also because I left my Zoark deck at home, so I didn't have that many Zoarks on me. I didn't have all the cards for the deck. I was missing a couple of Zoarks. I was going to play it, though. It was on my mind for a bit, but I ended up just not doing it. But I was going to play it. Did they attach for turn? No. We might actually lose to a Legacy Energy. Damn it. I missequenced. Ah! Hope you win. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, I would have played Enzor. Honestly, looking back at NEIC, playing Enzork was probably fine. I should have just played Enzork for NEIC. Looking back, if I could do the tournament again, I would not play Pengo. I would probably play, like, Enzork or something for sure. Just keep bossing your Ends Reshiram. Well, they're going after the Reshiram. I mean, if you play two of them, it's like fine. Because, yeah, if they boss, right, it's fine. Because you have Darmanitan as an attacker. You have Blood Moon in the late game, and you usually play double recovery. So you have 4 outs to Reshiram. It's like not that bad. Any tips? I would definitely practice the deck. There's a lot of lines and sequencing you have to know about that deck. Yeah, there's Legacy. See, we might. But this thing doesn't kill me. Wait, what? Never mind, we win. Appreciate the fall there. That's the throw. Okay, I had game. All right, good to know. So even if they went Tropico's Legacy, which is what they should have done, I had game regardless. Okay, good to know. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Thankfully, I drew Ultra Ball. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I actually, yeah, so I threw. Do they play Briar? They might. If they're playing Tropicos, a Briar wouldn't be out of the question. Like in Pidgeot, it's been decent. I tried Zoark Typhlosion. I did a video on that deck. Got a lot of hate for some reason, even though I think that deck's actually good, and Gabe Fernandez has been playing the deck too, so, like, I don't know, man. YouTube commenters are kind of cringe. They only take 1 prize? Yeah, I know, but, like, it's still, like, it's not great, because I don't have any other Typhlosions in play. It's fine. We drew Ultra Ball, so even if they did go Legacy Energy, I had game regardless. I just go Ultra Ball, quick search for boss. So I would have won regardless if they did that. I would have benched the Pheasantipity, but, like, they could technically sob it, trap it, and then they could, like, Wellspring or something. I don't know. It's like, it was too risky. All right, Chad, I have to go downstairs real quick. I'll be back in 2 secs. I'm back. They banned some cards because they're bugged? Yeah, they banned Prism Energy and Hydreigon EX, unfortunately. My favorite deck, Goldingo. Where's LDF gone? I had to go downstairs, but we back. Yeah, bro, you substitute. The list? I can show it again after, yeah. What do you think of the change to 10 card packs, more like TCGO? I do like it, but now they just need to actually make like a good pack opening animation. That's their next step that they have to do. They have to make a better pack opening animation. The restroom? Not yet. I remember one hater that commented in all your vids, his name was Hate LDF. That was Samuel Simku. Samuel Simku is my goat. Why are you addicted to McDonald's coffee? I'm not, but there's a McDonald's literally beside my house. So, you know, when I need more caffeine to play and make content and stream, it's like the perfect opportunity to just walk over to McDonald's. Garchomp, oof. Is that a good matchup? I don't know. Even with Brave Bengal and Mountain, bro, we ain't killing that thing. This matchup seems pretty bad. You know, Gazer, what's up, bro? Big fan, hope to meet you. Bro, I gotta meet you too, Gazer. We haven't met yet. How's that possible? Okay. I don't know. This matchup does seem pretty bad, but we'll see. I have Victini, Grav Mountain, Brave Bengal. I don't think it's enough. Do we have all of our Ethans in there? We do. Okay, cool. We had Ticket anyways, but, you know. Better safe than sorry. Honestly, I don't know. I'm like considering even if Pidgeot's worth it in this matchup, but we'll see. I mean, Pidgeot's too good, but like, I don't know, man. Pidgeot might be bad to have in play, because like they could use Monkey Dory to knock it out with like Garchomp's second attack. I don't know, we'll see. McDonald's expensive in Canada? No, not really. It's like decently priced. I mean, this coffee was under $2. It was like $1.30 for this medium coffee that I got. Oh, you're looking a bit cute today. Appreciate it, buddy. What are you playing this format? No idea. Pidgeot has resistance? No, I know, but like still. They have Monkey Dory and Rose Raid, so like it's very possible they can just knock it out. Much is that in GDP? No idea. Hilda. Hilda and Garchomp? I don't hate it. That actually doesn't seem bad. That seems kind of good, actually. I do want to do another video on Cynthia's Garchomp. But, yeah, Hilda actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay, what's our top deck? They could play Watchtower, which is, like, kind of awkward. I'm, like, debating... I don't know. I mean... I don't... We can probably afford to get rid of one Brave Bengal. It doesn't really make a difference in this matchup when they have a power weight. You know what I mean? I really wanted to attack here, though, and take prizes. We can do that next turn. Can we? Because I have one Ethan in there. No, I can't. Maybe not. Maybe just get Poffin. I'm not going to bother putting Cleffa down. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Even though drawing cards here would be pretty beautiful, I'm not going to lie. Got to afford a cup with straight Chomp. I think the deck's cool. If the deck had a way to beat Gardevoir, it'd be pretty good. Honestly, yo, if this thing hit for weakness, this deck would probably be playable because it would beat Gardevoir. If Spiritomb could hit for weakness, I think Garchomp would legit actually be a good deck. But... I don't know. I don't know why they had to give Spiritomb the ability to not hit for weakness, bro. What kind of card design is that, bro? What are you doing? Oh my god! Forget about Brock Scouting. Yeah, I mean, Brock Scouting's still like not a bad card. It's just obviously outclassed by other things. Do I even go in here? Is the question. I might as well. I don't see a reason not to. I think it's okay to attack, right? They're not really doing anything. They're going to get Garchomp here, though, and knock me out. That's okay. I think I'd rather take the first attack. So it's probably fine. Wait, am I seeing this right? Bruh, we prized all our Typhlosions? How does that even happen? Bro, I wasn't even paying attention. What? Bro, all of our Typhlosions are prized? Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh. What the heck, bro? Yo, that is diabolical. All of our Typhlosions are prized. How does that even happen? Oh my god. Yo, chat, if we win this game, dude, it's gonna take a miracle. Time to ticket? Oh, true. Yeah, wait, why didn't I do ticket there? We can ticket next turn. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, you're right. I have ticket. I should have stayed in the active. I didn't really prize check. I didn't notice I prized all my Typhlosions. Yo, what if we prize ticket too, chat? Yo, could you imagine? Okay, so I should have just left Shaman in the active. Okay, alright, it worked out. It worked out. Yo, if ticket's prized, it's gonna be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's in there. I think we saw it. Yeah, okay, good. Can you imagine, chat, if we prized our ticket? That's still pretty funny, though, that we prized all our Typhlosions. That's, like, kind of despicable. That's, like, insane. But now we got the Typhlosions, chat. They're out of the prizes. It's all Gucci. It's pretty crazy, though, for sure. I would love to still boss here and kill their Gabite. Like, I kind of don't want to take the first prize, because I want to be able to gust them a bunch of times, because I don't want to attack in a Garchomp and, like, have them Monkey Dory me, you know? It's kind of sad, so I don't know. Dude, that ticket is pretty good. Without ticket, we would have had to Blustery Wind and pray. Did Black Bolt White Flare affect Mewtwo? I don't know, actually. I mean, I guess Brave Bangle could be kind of cool, because you can use it with Spidops. A tank Boufflant deck? I'm working on one. Just got to figure out a good way to play it. I'm thinking of building it with Whimsicott EX. That was my original concept. Because, like, you need 3 energy. Like, I don't think you're reliably building it up in, like, a Terapagos deck. Because, like, you need a Crispin. It's just probably not consistent enough. Boufflant with, like, Whimsicott or something might be a lot better, in all honesty. That's, like, my logic with building that deck. Alright, I still think we're in trouble. If they don't have the attack here, it's pretty good. Because then I can still hit them. I just want to go around and kill their monkeys. They're going to countercatcher me? Okay, they don't have anything. Let's go. They're going to draw something soon, though. My question is, do I attack into them here, or do I gust the monkey? I probably just attack into them. It's, like, probably fine. Because then we can, like, 2-shot them. Which seems decent. They have a second Garchomp on the board, though. Do I just play this second Ethan's Adventure? Because they could draw an Iono, and then they go to their Garchomp. I'm just gonna chill. We have Grav Mountain if worse comes to worse. That's fine. We'll just chill and hit the Garchomp. Mewtwo Spidops, you're building Typhlosion or Ethan's Ho-Oh? They're pretty decent. I mean, Ethan's Ho-Oh Armor Rouge is not bad. We've been hitting that on the ladder today. Yeah, they drew a Crispin. That's actually not good, because now they can move 60 off. Crap. Kind of wish... I mean, bro, I wish I could fit 4 boss in this deck, so I could just go after Monkey Dory aggressively, but I can't. We can still kill the Garchomp, though. They should have retreated. I'm surprised they didn't retreat. Let's see where they put the 60 damage. They can put on the Shaman. The Quilava. Okay. That's fine. I think either Shaman or Pidgeot was probably the best place to put that damage, but we'll see what they got cooking. Or maybe they're spreading it out. No way they're spreading it out. Oh, wait a minute. They can't even kill Typhlosion. Oh, that's right. They don't. Okay, never. It's fine. I forgot they can't knock out Typhlosion anyways. They're only doing 100 damage. Unless they have another fighting energy in their hand. Does it work with EX cards? Yes, it does. Yes, it's any evolution. Any evolution. Devo? They could have a Devo. Devo and Garchomp seems interesting. Actually, I don't hate it. Garchomp sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just. I mean, they're not really getting damage on the board. You appreciate the fall there. We'll see what happens. They're retreating. I'm like, I completely forgot they can't attack Typhlosion. Bruh, that's annoying. They don't bring in the Shaman? Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to play the Ethan. I was gonna save that for when they knock out Typhlosion. I can Super Rod, but I guess makes sense. Let's kill the active here. It's fine. We need a chain attacks. Just grab like a filler card, I guess. Just because I'm anticipating we're getting Iono'd here. Hilda's cracked. I like Hilda a lot. Hilda's pretty good. Garchomp lacks firepower. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, yeah. I don't even think they're playing Rose Raid. They're definitely just playing Monkey Dory, because I haven't seen Roselia come down yet. Theoretically, we can win by going Gust 3 times, maybe. We can knock this out next turn if we don't get Iono'd. Never mind. That's not happening. 3 monkeys? Oh my god. See, this is where things get a little scary. They got all the monkeys on the board. Premium Power Pro comes out. Fair enough. You'll appreciate the fall there. Yeah, I guess Garchomp probably doesn't need Rose Raid when we get the new Premium Power Pro. Just used to one-shot stuff. Well, one-shotting is like really, really good right now just because of Monkey Dory. This is still losable. No Iono. Okay, that's good. If I get access to Counter Catcher at some point in the game, theoretically, we could just go Gust on 3 Monkey Dories and win, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Still, actually, I'm considering just hitting into the active here. But they could go, like, Counter Catcher, Iono, knock out Pidgeot or something. Could they knock out Pidgeot 260? So they'd be doing 230. Yeah, Pidgeot would be a goner. I think we have to Gust then, right? Yeah, I guess we have to boss Monkey up, which is, like, still, like, pretty good. If I had a Palpad, it'd be much better. Dude, I'm down to just play Palpad double boss in all my decks, so I could just Gust out Monkey Dories as much as I want. I kind of want to rare candy this. That's fine. We already have Shaman on the board. It doesn't matter. We already have liabilities in play. I guess we can just try to two-shot a Garchomp now, which I guess is just going to be what I'm going to try to do at this rate. We'll see. Tool Scrapper? Scrapper could be good. This deck is kind of tight on space, so I can't, unfortunately, fit a Scrapper, but like it definitely wouldn't hurt to play one in here. I don't know if we're fitting one. Two Rose Raids? I mean, they have Monkey, though, so like it's kind of the same thing, technically-ish, kind of. You're super informative. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Pablo. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. 30 plus damage is nice, but Rose Raid still helps. I don't know. Rose Raid's cool. I don't know. I mean, Garchomp's got Rose Raid and Monkey, so maybe you don't need it, but we'll see. It just means that your board can be just like Garchomps and Monkeys, which is like maybe better than just Garchomps and Rose Raids, but I don't know. Rose Raid at the very least is like a decent attacker. There's the Iono. Yeah, I'm just going to try to two-shot Garchomp and then just boss, I guess. That's like my best line. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the two-shot angle, I think. As long as they... Well, I have Secret Box. They need to have a counter catcher for this to get punished. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to go for the two-shot. Because, they discard all the energy anyways. They didn't even draw cards. Yeah. Two-shot. Two-shotting seems pretty good here. We have potential secret box. I'm just gonna get boss with this. I'm just gonna smack this guy for 280 and just hope that they don't have it like that. Typhlosion counters Dango? Yeah, I mean, I actually think Typhlosion is probably the best deck you can play right now to beat Goldango. Like, if you want to beat Goldango on the ladder, I think Typhlosion is probably the best deck you can play to do that. In all honesty. The 400 HP Chonker, yo, he is a very chonky boy. Garchomp's, like, still decent. I mean, if everyone's going to also be playing Metal, it's pretty good. Though, Garchomp does lose pretty badly to Goldango. I don't think the Goldango matchup's good for Garchomp. Well, no, actually, you know what? Garchomp might be good into Goldango because they don't play Jamming Tower anymore. Garchomp with an Eerie, so you beat Goldango? Yo, that's not bad. Flareon Rex Goldango as well. Yeah, Flareon... Well, Goldango is a bit different now. It's not as... Yeah, the matchup's still favored, but that's true. Isn't Flareon better for that matchup? No, probably... I think it always will be Typhlosion. You can still actually lose to Goldango with Flareon. Like, if Flareon doesn't set up in time, Goldango usually can take the first 2 prizes pretty easily. I've beaten Flareons before with Goldango by just literally taking the first 2 prizes. But Flareon, in theory, destroys Goldango. But Goldango's a lot faster now and a bit different. Typhlosion is arguably... Like, I still think it's just Typhlosion's the best way to beat Goldango. Because, like, Goldango doesn't really have a good counterplay to, like, a 1-prizer that one-shots them every single turn. Yeah, this game's over. Alright, this matchup's not as bad as I thought, even though we have no way to one-shot them. See, now I'm glad I played Pidgeot, because I could just find boss whenever I want. Kind of down to try out Devo and Garchomp. That doesn't seem bad. Devo and Chomp seems pretty good. Goldango's so good, bro. It's BDIF. Confirmed. I don't think Goldango's BDIF. I think decks will adapt. Like, we'll see more Devos and stuff. Like, Gardevoir is going to play Devo Fluttermane, probably. Dragapult might even start playing Devo. We'll see. Well, I don't even know if Devo works in Dragapult. In Gardevoir, it's pretty good. In Dragapult, not so much. Because Goldango never really puts damage on your board, so you can't really use Monkey. So you're basically forced to Phantom Dive and hope that you can Devo it. So actually, Gardevoir will probably be the Devo deck. What's BDIF? Probably Gardevoir, but I think Goldango and Grimmsnarl are making a case to be also pretty good. I think Grimmsnarl also beats Gardevoir and Goldango, because you just play Devo. Like, if the Grimmsnarl player plays really well and doesn't prize double Frostlass, I think Grimmsnarl is still very favored in a Goldango. If Dengo ever gets that good, everyone will just play Toadscruel. Debatably. I don't think Toadscruel is enough to beat Goldango, though. Goldango doesn't really have any good counters, because, like, if you're going to put a Toadscruel down, I'm just going to go Guscale your Toadscruel. And then what are you going to do? You have to play, like, double Toadscruel plus TM Evo to, like, make that even worth playing. Jamming cuts off the balloon. Jelly Guardy already plays Devo. Yeah, but I've tested the matchup. The Devo doesn't come up that much in the Goldango matchup, in my opinion. As long as you're consistently attacking, like, Jellison never really gets to use the Devo. Garchomp Stratus to force him to waste a lot of discard to kill the Chomp. Well, if Goldango's not playing Jamming Tower, it's pretty hard for him to go through multiple guys. We hit Miraidon. Is Prism Energy bugged IRL? Yeah, it is, for sure. It's very, very possible. Miraidon, 50-50 matchup. Whoever takes first 2 prizes wins. You just go hand Zekrom Zekrom or hand Zekrom Bear or something. Baby Genesect? I don't think Baby Genesect beats Goldango. If Baby Genesect becomes popular, Goldango's just going to start playing Double Vessel, which is good. Like, I played Double Vessel to Milwaukee when everyone was playing Genesect in their decks, and, like, Double Vessel was like, oh, you got a Genesect to play? Oh, cool, Double Vessel. Oh, look at that, didn't do anything. Wow, cool. Yeah, Double Vessel. Also, Double Vessel Genesect is really good against Goldango, because you can shut off other people's pros, and also shut off other people's unfair stamps. Well, nobody plays unfair stamp right now, but... Double Vessel, if Genesect is more popular, everyone's just going to play Double Vessel. Like, Double Vessel and Goldango is really good. That's how you beat Genesect. You can even just play Triple Vessel, to be honest. Triple Vessel, screw it, just go all in. Just have all the energy. Double Vessel, 12 energy is also pretty good. Like, there isn't really... The only good tech card for Goldengo is debatably just Fire Pokemon. I actually don't think that Genesect and Toadscroll will make a difference. In my opinion. That's my take anyways. I don't think it's enough to make a difference. Shut off box is cool too. Yeah, exactly. Where does Miraidon sit in the meta? I don't think it's the... I don't know. We haven't really seen it pop off yet. So I don't know. It might just be one of those things where, like, it's just mid, but who knows? I haven't put a lot of time in with Miraidon. They got the Jenny, but only no energy. Nice. Okay. This is a good Cleffa turn, I think. See, I don't even think it's worth it to put Pidgeot in play, though. So I don't know. It's probably best to just TM Evo, in all honesty. I don't even have Cleffa. Ethan's Adventure's in there. Typhlosion. Pick it, okay. I might just hold, because I can Secret Box my Ethan's next turn. Yeah, I think I just hold. This is a better hand to hold, in my opinion. We testing Typhlosion variants. No, we're just playing the Pidgey build right now. I just wanted to at least try Brave Bengal. Realistically, probably top 10. Yeah, probably. Do you prefer Joltik Box or Miraidon? Honestly, I think Joltik Box is still better than Miraidon because you can play grass attackers, which is still really good in my opinion. But I think they're both, like, I don't know. The problem with Miraidon is if people are still going to play Budu and Jellicent and Frillish, like, your generators, you're just not using generator ever. Also, the Miraidon deck doesn't have Force Seal Stone anymore, which is actually a pretty big deal. Like, Miraidon will not be consistently doing turn 1 amps like they used to, in my opinion. You missed Terra Box? Terra Box still isn't a bad deck. It just, obviously, you just be mindful of Shaman. The new Hydreigon is non-standard? Yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged at the moment. It's going to get fixed on Tuesday, probably. Most likely. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I still think Joltik Box is a better electric deck right now. Okay, I'll just do this. Arvin, get more lads out. They're not building up Iron Hands. This guy's also stranded. See, this was Joltik Box, bro. I'd be in trouble because they would already be amping me. This is why this Miraidon deck is kind of mid. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know why they balloon the Zekrom and not the electric, but sure. Either way, this matchup seems pretty good. Brave Bengal doesn't really... Yeah, I'll just play it. It doesn't really matter, because, like, my opponent's probably never... I mean, all their Pokemon died at Typhlosion. Joltik isn't as fun. There's no skill. Fair enough. I mean, I don't think the Miraidon deck takes skill, either. The only thing it's skillful is you just have to sequence really well, so that you can make your generators always hit. That's my take, though. Alright, this is pretty diabolical, but we have the... Well, I could have went Candy Cynical. We'd have the boss knockout on Zekrom. Devious. That's a pretty good turn. Holy moly. Turn 1 amps pretty often with 4 research and Squawk. I mean, it's not out of the picture. It's like Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. You hit it, you hit it. That's kind of the thing. I think Joltik Box is a more consistent deck, though, at getting out turn 2 Iron Hands. You could call Enzork. Enzork is probably the most skillful deck in the format, besides, like, maybe Slowpolt or something. We brought Terrabox. Terrabox isn't even a bad deck. Like, it's like Zoroark. Like, sure, Shaman nerfs the deck, but, like, the deck still can do a lot of cool things. It's still not a bad deck. Hydreigon Mandibuzz Blindside? I haven't tried that yet. Can't form an opinion yet. I'm going to probably do a video on Hydreigon, though. Ideally, if they fix it on Tuesday. So Wednesday's video hopefully will be a Hydreigon deck. Terrabox loses to Guardy. Yeah, true, it does. Well, yeah. If Guardy doesn't play Shaman, the matchup's close. But if they do play Shaman, it's pretty bad. Terrabox probably beats... Yeah, I think Terrabox should beat Grimmsnarl. And if Dragapult doesn't play Shaman, it's also favored. What doesn't lose to Guardy? The only deck that reliably beats Gardevoir, in my opinion, is literally just, like, Goldengo. That's, like... Yeah, Goldengo and Zoroark. Actually, Zoroark. Zoroark has the best Guardy matchup by far. Zoroark pummels Gardevoir. Especially if they don't play Drifloon. The matchup's, like, insanely free. As long as you also don't brick. Bricking's pretty bad. Everyone hates bricking. Boss hands... Sure. What is your opinion, Samurott Lapras? Probably mid, because Samurott doesn't seem like a great card. Yeah, Mega can fight Guardy pretty well. Maybe. Can Goldengo struggle if you don't find Gust? Yeah, exactly. Well, if Guardy... I don't know. I've always found the Guardy matchup to be good. Because you just, like... put 4 Goldengos in play, and, like, their deck just doesn't... They don't have great answers to you. The best thing they can do is just attack with Monkey Dory. And try to Mind Bend. But you have Switch Turo, and you can also manually retreat. And you have your own Monkey Dory to heal. And on top of that, you can even just go for the 50-50 flip. And they're still going to struggle. The only way Guardy beats you, they have Drifloon and Clefairy, because technically if you fill your bench up, they can Clefairy, Triple Monkey, knock you out. So they have 2 waves to blow a Goldengo up. You played a game against Joltik Box and prized both Miraidons. F. Better than prizing both Joltik, though. Lumis Energy and Omega and swap the energy to a different attacker for better type coverage. I mean, if you have Iron Hands, it seems decent. I thought Miraidon was an aggro deck. I mean, bro just never generated... They just didn't get Jenny off that much. I don't have game this turn, but, like, I mean, we have, like, almost checkmate board up. Your Grim Monkey deck faced multiple Gardevoir and Jelly. They only took 2 KOs at most. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, Grimmsnarl's pretty good into Guardy. I would argue Grimmsnarl and maybe Zoroark are the 2 best decks to beat Gardevoir with. I think Zoroark is slightly favored. I think Zoroark has a better Guardy matchup than... whatever, sure. Let's bench this, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Thank you for the follow there, Victor. I think Zoroark has a better Guardy matchup than Grimmsnarl does. Because Grimmsnarl, at the end of the day, is a stage 2 deck. But Zoroark usually... Yeah, I think Zoroark's better than a Guardy. Because, like... You're basically... It's like it's like Goldengo. You just have this, like, annoying Pokemon that one-shots all their guys. And is a dark type. So it's even better than Goldengo. It's harder to counter because you can't item lock Zoroark that efficiently. And you also have... You have Darmanitan if the Guardy player doesn't play Shaman. Is way better if you play Peck. Peck's pretty good, too. Well, I don't even know. Because, like... If your board is just, like, 4 Zoroarks, a Reshiram, and a Monkey Dory, like, how are they winning that? Because even if they try to go Countercatcher Screamtail, you have 2 Ends Castles and 2 Turos. Hands, Wellspring, Reggie, Clefairy, sometimes Mew. Mew seems cool. What about Charizard Pidgey? I don't think Pidgeot Charizard beats Gardevoir. The problem with Charizard against Gardevoir is if they have Mew, they'll go Monkey Dory, and then they'll knock you out with Mew. They can easily run through your Charizards with Mew. Also, they can play Drifloon, and they can Mind Bend your Charizard if you don't play Mist Energy. I mean, it's still, like, slightly favored for Charizard Pidgeot, but, like, if they play Devo on top of that, it's pretty bad. But, yeah, the best way Guardy beats you is just they attack with Mew. They just use Mew against Charizard. They Adrenabrain, and then they just go Mew, and then blow you up. And they do that 2 turns in a row. So you go Charizard again, they just blow you up again. They can race you pretty easily. Does Hydreigon go first or second? You definitely go second. I mean, pretty much every deck goes second. The only deck that goes first is maybe Goldango. That's the only deck like I'm cool with going first with. And I guess Raging Bolt if you're playing the Owls. Any deck using Rodom. One Guardy had the idea to prep 2 attackers for KO my Grim. Countercatcher the Guardy, monkey the other attack, if Grim finished the second 4-price turn. Yeah, you can do some devious things against Guardy. Is Pull bad at the moment? Pull's okay. I think Zard pulled is pretty good, but I still don't think it's enough to beat Gardevoir if they play Mew. As soon as I realized how good Mew Monkey Dory is against Charizard kind of just feels weak. I saw a list on Twitter. Somebody was playing Grimmsnarl Dragapult, which doesn't seem as good as Charizard in theory, but Grimmsnarl does. Grimmsnarl's a better attacker to have versus Gardevoir because you don't rely as much on you don't lose to Mew basically. Like you actually force Guardian to a more awkward spot. All right, let's play some Ancient. I haven't played Ancient Box in a while. I'm kind of down. I think the Dunsparce is absolute garbage, but I'm down to play the deck. The deck list, I can share it after. I use Hilda Wellspring Mew in your Guardy deck. Cooking. Wellspring? Wait, how does Wellspring work? Game second to your local challenge with Grim player against a Toadscrow where I only had monkeys and Frostlass to win. Devious. Give us Bibs. This deck definitely would like Bibs for sure. Yeah, the Dunsparce sucks, bro. I hate playing this straw engine. But, I mean, I looked at all the lists in Japan for Ancient Box and Ancient Box Bangle, and they're all playing the Dunsparce. I'm like, it's probably better than Dracloak. Like, I'm not going to play Dracloak in this deck. I think in this deck it's fine to play the Dunsparce. I just think the Dunsparce just sucks. A lot of people told me to play Dunsparce in my Dracloak engine Wugtrio deck. I'm like, nah, bro. I did one game with it, and I immediately just hated it, bro. I'm like, this sucks. Yo, Timmy, thank you for the follow. Frostlass Monkey seems insane of like the entire meta. Pulled is iffy, yeah, for sure. We hit Charizard. We'll see how this goes. We just have game. What am I saying? I just have game. We'll see how this goes. I just win. I didn't realize they didn't bench a basic. Feels bad to win this way, but okay. Yeah, the Henry Chow, the NEIC build was very good in the Grim. I agree. We want Bibbs, Greg, Palkia, Arceus, Comfy, and friends back. I agree. I would love for Lost Box to come back. Maybe don't bring back Sableye. I guess Jirachi still exists. Maybe it's okay to bring Sableye back. Yo, what's up, Timio? How we doing? It's oddly satisfying. I mean, Charizard probably isn't a good matchup for our deck anyways. I played Ancient Box to Orlando last year, and I just was like praying I dodged Charizard because the deck destroyed everything else except for Charizard. I even played a Cobalion in my deck, and I hit a Charizard with a Hero's Cape and an Eerie, which is like unwinnable, but it is what it is. Would River Room with Air Balloon work in Ancient Box? Honestly, I actually like that idea. Okay, you know what? We'll do one more game. If the Dunsparce still seems like ass, which I'm assuming it will be, I'm down to try that idea. That actually doesn't seem bad, because that's like having Greninja in the deck. My least favorite deck, Dragapult, because it bullies every deck out of the format. Fun decks don't exist because Phantom Dive is broken. The new Hydreigon, I think it's good. The new Hydreigon's cool. I want to try it out, but yeah, they have it banned right now because it's bugged. We could get donked. Oh my god, I called it. No, I should have benched second Dunsparce. I should have voted. Why did I start Miraidon? Honestly, it's fine. Our hand was ass anyways. It's fine. We were probably not doing anything. This matchup seems pretty free. That sucks. F in the chat. Should have started Dun. I should have put 2 Duns in play. I forgot Donk exact. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, the hand sucked. Honestly, it's fine. We'll do another game. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Because, I mean, to be fair, I had the ability to still go to Dunsparce with this Ultra Ball. Hilda made any Stage 1 decks fun to play? Yeah. Oh, we should. Oh, we started Flutter, bro. Imagine. Starting Flutter would have been really good there. Because then they can't use Petron. Or Latias. What happened to Hydreigon? Yeah, it's just bugged right now. They're fixing it, I assume, on Tuesday. So hopefully that does get fixed. Because I would love to play Hydreigon. We're going first or second this day? I think we're going second. Yeah, true. We did donk the opponent, and then we got donked. So they got payback. Flutter start. Okay. Not a bad hand. Well, actually, this hand's pretty bad. I lied. We need a Sada or Explorer's Guidance. Why do people hate Pulse so much, even though at the moment it's off for Guardian Clef? Dragapult is just... I don't know. Dragapult's just not... It's just not a... I mean, I don't think it's a bad design card, but it's just Dragapult gatekeeps so many things. Like Dragapult is not fun to play against because it just does too much damage. YouTube chat might be dead. YouTube chat's not dead. I don't have it on the stream. Phantom Dive is too OP. Yes, Phantom Dive is broken, bro. So good. So broken. Fluttermane or Klefki and Guardy? Probably, if you're playing Flutter, play Devo. If you're playing Klefki, I mean, Klefki's okay. Klefki's probably better for Goldengo, because you shut off Genesect. I think Fluttermane is pretty... If you play Devo, Fluttermane is really good against Goldengo, because you shut off Coin Bonus, and you can Devo them. Glad you could stream. Yeah, welcome in. You're playing Dragapult with Goldengo? I mean, Pango is pretty cool. I like Pango. They take forever to recon. It's so boring. True. Alright, let's see how this goes. Our hand is mid, so we're going to need a little bit of a bailout here. But we'll see. We have Tusk, Miraidon's in there, Monkey. Alright, cool. I would love to actually find a friend here. So I'm going to test a Flutter. We can booster capsule our Fluttermane, which is kind of cool. I'm not really able to use Miraidon right now, so... Actually, do I want to put a booster capsule on my Fluttermane? I doubt they're going to amp me. No, I'm just going to pass. I don't know. Is that correct? Because they can't amp it. There's no way they're amping me. If they started Dynamo, maybe I would have went into the... I would have put booster on. I might have to find a friend next turn. So, we'll see. Can we play maybe? No, not right now. You have a dead hand? It's all good. We got find a friend, bro. Dunsparce to the rescue. Raging Bolt gatekeeps more than Dragapult? I mean, I don't know if Raging Bolt doesn't... I don't know if it gatekeeps. It's definitely... I think the Owls makes it a lot better at gatekeeping, but I still think Dragapult is still, like, the ultimate gatekeep deck right now. Like, any one-prize deck you try to play just doesn't beat Dragapult. Especially now that they're playing Monkey Dory. You can't even reliably two-shot Dragapult. Like, if your fun gimmick deck doesn't blow up a Dragapult every single turn, you're just not beating it. Yeah, but, yeah. Using Goldengo from your video the other day, very much enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. Ooh, that's annoying. I was hoping that Artisan would stick. So I can get more basics out. See what our top deck is. Find a friend it is. Probably, oh, I need Brave Bangle. That might have been a misplay. Shout out my goat to Dunsparce. I've seen no Bulls recently because people are using Miraidon. I mean, I feel like Raging Bull beats Miraidon. Because, like, I mean, I guess they have to, like, they can go Miraidon, Zekrom, but I don't know. Any evolves from 60 HP loses to Dragapult? Yeah, Dragapult's just too good. It's like Dragapult VMAX. That was, like, the same thing. When Dragapult VMAX came out, it was the same issue. It was, like, it just kind of, I mean, we already had ADP in the format. So it was, like, it was already cooked anyways for all the one-prize stuff. But it just made it even worse that we had Dragapult VMAX in the format. To be fair, though, Grimmsnarl also gatekeeps one-prize decks, but it's not as bad as Dragapult, in my opinion. Because, like, there's a lot of cool... Like, at least Grimmsnarl has weakness. Part of the issue with Dragapult, it doesn't have weakness, bro. You have to play Clefairy, but, like, not every deck can play Clefairy. Alright. Top deck one time? Nope. Do I play that here? No, I think we wait. I think I just did Duns and see what happens. That's not what I'm looking for. Shoot. Dude, I hate the Dunsparce so much. So bad. Just a steaming pile of mid. We also don't play Pokegear. Pull weakness is Guardy. Yeah, but like, nothing else beats it. Best deck ever made. What's new in Baby Moon? We got the Brave Bangle in here. Will I be streaming again? Probably tomorrow I'll be live again, yeah. Come on, man. Hopefully, I mean, there's a good chance they just go Amp here. We're not getting Iono'd either, which kind of sucks. We shall see, though. Oh, no boss. Amp, okay. Well, they had boss. They didn't have energy, though. Bless. Zapdos EX is kind of cool. Dunsparce, because of the draw amount, you fetch it from the deck again. Yeah, the Dunsparce, the problem with the Dunsparce is you constantly have to chain it, which is very tough to do sometimes. It's just inconsistent. That's my issue with it. The last deck I'm playing today? No, probably not. I don't know. The Dunsparce is cool. Like, I don't know. I just don't like playing it. I was going to play the Dunsparce Goldengo to Atlanta, and I'm like, nah, this sucks. Like, what are these? See, if I had a Rev in play, though, it'd be a different story. Raining cooked, though. This is the problem with the Dunsparce. It's just not on board draw. Bro, I'd rather have a Dracloak in play. I would literally rather have a Dracloak on the board right now than a Dunsparce. This is why the Dunsparce, this is why I don't like it, man. Like, it's not good. I feel like if we didn't brick, I feel like we just run my opponent over. This matchup's really good for Ancient Box. But, like, we just couldn't draw anything. We could still draw. Okay, it's not over yet. I'm not saying the game's over, but it's winding down for sure. Come on, give me a top deck. There we go. I can't use Miraidon to get a knockout, which is not ideal. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I can't do anything anyways. I go Unrelenting Onslaught for 60. Yeah, this game's probably just over. I can't kill the hands next turn. We'll scoop it up. This is why I don't like the Duns, man. Oh my god, that draw engine is so ass. Gonna play Zekrom? Probably not today, no. I wanted to play Brave Bengal decks. See, that Rev Room idea sounds better and better every day. Honestly, I don't know. The more I think about it, though, it's like the Ancient Box deck usually builds up pretty big hands. Maybe we can continue with the Dunsparce. We try like one more game. Maybe we should probably just play a 4-4 line, in all honesty. I think, yeah, we should play a 4-4 line at Dunsparce. Maybe that's the way to go. And Zork can work in Baby Moon? Yeah, but then you have a 2-prize liability. In this deck, it's more about using the 1-prizers, right? I don't know. Maybe it's good. Yeah, I was thinking Pokegear too. I don't know what we're cut. I guess, honestly, the SCR can probably go. Festival Ground Bangle? Yeah, I do want to try that. I have it built. I feel like 4 is the only way to make it feel kind of decent. I agree. Maybe we should just be playing a 4-4 line. 3-3 just isn't cutting it. Feraligatr playable? I don't think Feraligatr's bad. Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Feraligatr seems okay. I don't hate it. Vessel would make this hand pretty good. Another Moon is okay, though. I don't know if we need that. I'm gonna bench anyways. What other platform do you stream on? I'm on YouTube right now too, streaming. Dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, by the way, make sure to leave a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. I wish I was playing Festival Grounds here. It'd be a lot better against the old Grimmy. The old Grimmsnarl. Rip. Stadium bump. That's not good. Wanted to use Hydreigon. I know, I wanted to play it, but it's bugged. I'll try to do something Tuesday. It is my birthday Tuesday, so I'm most likely not going to be home. And the maintenance can be, what, 4 hours? We'll see. That's a good Iono. Let's see what we get off this. Not bad. Honestly, I might get punished for playing 60 HP Duns in this situation. There's a way to get Electric to work with Bolt? There could be. I don't know if that's ideally good, though. It could be okay, though. Is it better than Teal Mass, though, is the question. I'm not too sure on that one. Booster Capsule seems pretty good. All right. Not what I was looking for, but we'll see how this goes. It's kind of annoying. They can knock out my Moon with... they can knock me out with Grimmsnarl plus Monkey damage, which kind of sucks. With the booster capsule on. I wonder if... I don't even know if I put the booster... I might just let him kill me. I don't know. Umbreon worth it with Prism? Maybe. If you're playing the Ho-Oh deck, it's not a bad inclusion. Any Whimsicott deck? I haven't looked into it yet. I do want to try Whimsicott with, like... I was thinking about maybe pairing it with a new Bouffalant EX for fun. If you did Eel and Bolt, you could probably lose out on the draw Teal Mass gives. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. You could play more cool stuff, though. But I feel like if you're going to play Eel, just play the Iono Belly Bolt deck then at that point. I don't know. I'd like the Blinged Out Dipplin on the Festival Grounds deck. The Bling's always sick. Yeah, we'll play Festival Grounds if the Ancient Box deck doesn't cook enough. What do they got? They have Frostlass here. It's a little spooky. We can hopefully kill Monkey here. They leave it in the active. Boss! Bruh. That's annoying. It's fine, I guess. Festival Grounds is bugged? Is it actually? I didn't know that. Oh, I would use Sada. I'll take it. I was like making sure we were killing Morgrim there. Alright, give me some goodies. Brave Bengal, Ancient Booster. It's like okay. Let's kill it, sure. I'm like debating. I don't know. Like, I don't like the idea of them. I don't know. Booster Capsule is pretty good to put on my Moon, so I don't know if I want to play it yet. Doesn't heal or prevent confusion? Oh. That's, like, not really that relevant, though, but I guess it's, like, kind of a bug. Hilda with Dunsparce and Rich Energy? Yeah. Any notable matches today? No, not really. We've just been kind of grinding the ladder. Do you like Terrabox? Terrabox is cool, but Shaman kind of hurts the deck. It's not a bad deck, though. Are there any good ways to play the new Extra Drill? Frostlass Monkey. That's probably the best. Yeah, it's probably the best answer. It's probably Frostlass Monkey. Thank you for the follow there. It might get better with, maybe with the fighting support from the new set. Mega, but we'll see. Bruh. It's fine, we got Adrenaline Brain. I don't even know if I want to do that, because they have 2 monkeys on the board. And I still don't have a Dunsparce. Feels bad, man. Is it even worth it, Adrenaline Brain? I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't like them having double monkey, but I need to 2-shot this, so I think it's probably fine. We'll start with the Explorer's Guidance first. Yo, goes for the $2 tip. Try the Absol. The attack is nice. Well, the Absol that we got in the last set. Gabe Fernandez is playing it. Trap Monkey. Interesting. No, broken deck. We're doing 170. So they're going to push back 30. So I guess we should probably go Monkey. Honestly, I probably could have waited to play that. Yeah, it's like fine. This guy's dead. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. I wonder if I don't know. That sucks. That's pretty bad. They can take a 2-prize turn here. It's pretty good, actually. This seems tricky. You have a Hydreigon list ready? No, not yet. Well, I mean, I do, but, like, I haven't tried it. Yo, push you the fall there, Ben. You know the Paralyzing Dunsparce? Shuffle in Ignition? That could be fun. Well, you do need to play... Do you have to play counter game with that, too, though? Because it does need 4 energy. But that could be a cool combo. Play Great Tusk Mill? Nah, I don't want to play another Mill deck. Just played a Mill deck. Top Roger worth the cost. It's cool. It's a cool deck. All right. This is a little unfortunate, but as long as we don't whiff the attack, we should be okay. I'm still thinking it's an okay spot to be in, but there's no damage on the board from Monkey. We have Counter Catcher. I definitely just kill this, though. I need energy. Oof. That's not what I wanted. It's not good. We even have an energy in the deck. We gotta get Night Stretcher. Prize 2 energy. Or prize 1. That gives him an impotent, but obviously Spike Mount does too. So who cares, bro? I'll see what happens here. I probably should have benched my other Moon, but they could counter. I probably should have, actually. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Nero's RPG. What's our 2 prizes going to be? That's pretty good. We're getting Iono, though. I wonder if I should have just benched the Moon. The Absol from Paradox Rift? What does it even do? Am I playing Petsful Elite today? Yeah, I do want to try it. I've been playing Miraidon. I think it's I made a pretty good list. You missed a Turbo Roy Mooniax deck? That deck could still be decent right now. I don't know if it beats Goldengo, but maybe it does. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? BDIF confirmed. We're going to get Iono'd. I probably should have just put the other Moon down. Because if I draw Sada, I can build up both of them. Yeah, I should have put the Moon in play. We'll see. I mean, we still have to take 1 knockout, and then we can just blow up Moon. We can blow up Grimmsnarl. I maybe should have waited to play Brave Bengal then. Lapras Samurott? No, not today. No Lapras Samurott. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure how to play Gardevoir in the new format. Jellicent. They had to stretcher the Imp. They might not have the others. Maybe. I guess we'll see. We just boss kill Imp here. Tiamivo. You play Great Tusk Mill? No, I'm not going to be playing Mill today. I was just playing Wug Trio the other day. That's annoying. Alright, do they have an Iono is the main question. No Iono. Okay, good. Think you just played against me? Yo, what's up, Salem? What were you playing? Palafin Samurai. Too good of decks, man. Every deck is good. No more Grim. Okay, that's good. If I boss KO this, it could Iono me. But I think we'll be okay, because we have Duns. Okay, this is fine. That was an annoying top deck. I need that. Well, I definitely have to boss here. No matter what, we gotta do this. Keep the energy. Alright, we'll see what happens. Another guidance. Sure. I was playing Miraidon with the Iron Hands. Oh, that was you? Yeah, GG's. Jellicent Guardianless round, but I like the Worlds list more. What's the Worlds list look like? I didn't know there was a Worlds list. That's pretty good. I am scared of Iono. We have a Duns on the board, but, like, it's still sketchy. I mean, they could Devo it this turn if they really wanted to. They could, like, Devo and then Iono me to 1. They can go back-to-back Ionos. It's kind of scary. So all my Sawdas are in my hand. You shout me out. My name is Mika. Yo, shout out to you. Okay, I'll see what they do. They still need an Imp, though, to be fair. If they go, like, Iono, Devo, Imp, it's pretty scary. Maybe I shouldn't have benched this, actually. I don't know. I think it was fine to bench the Moon. Is that any good? That's what we're trying out. Seeing if we can beat the old Grimmsnarl here. They're out of... They no Imp yet. Where's my boy at? Yeah, Samurott does 50 free energy on it. It's cool. I mean, I'll try to figure out a video for it, but probably not this stream. Here he is. Is there an Iono? Incoming Iono? No Iono. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no. They're still... They're Adrenal Braining. I'm trolling. They can kill my monkey, right? Ooh, they can. That's pretty devious, actually. Not the monkey. Bro is so young. See, this is where I wish I had more Gus. Like, 2 boss would be good. We have a Palpad, I guess, but we already played it. Gravity Gemstone counteract Latias's ability. No, I think Latias cancels it out, I'm pretty sure. It's like the same thing with, It's the same thing with, thing. Whatchamacallit. It's the same thing with, like, Spite Ops. Devious knockout. This might get them an Iono off the prizes. I mean, they can still... This is actually pretty bad. They can make, like, a big Grimmsnarl at the end of the game. Yeah, I don't know. This might be... I don't know if I can win. I don't know if I can do enough to kill a Grimmsnarl at the end. We'll see. Them having double Frostlass makes it a bit easier, though. I'm starting to... Okay, am I killing this is the question. I actually don't know if I want to knock Frostlass out. There's not really a reason to, right? I mean, there's too much damage on these things, so I don't know. Doing 250. I guess knocking this thing out is fine. We're gonna get Iono'd here. This guy... the Dunsparce is gonna get knocked out by the freaking monkey Frostlass damage. So I gotta put Bro back in. I mean, I guess it does still work out, right? Yeah, it's fine. We'll just kill it. My opponent... 3, 3, 3, 9, 20. They can't take 2 prizes. We'll see. Okay, that was a good prize. If they get Rare Candy Grim Iono, we might be in trouble. I don't know. I can't put Duns down. I should have probably got rid of the Explorer's Guidance. But I might need that to boost my damage and guarantee this. Okay, we'll see what happens. That's not an Iono. Okay. I think we're going to win. They currently can't one-shot a Moon. Or they can't two-shot. They can't take 2 prizes is what I'm trying to say. I don't think so anyways. Triple Monkey is 90, plus the 30 is 120 from Grimm's attack. So yeah, they can't one-shot a Moon here. Or they can't, well, they can't take 2 prizes. What am I saying? They can't take 2 prizes, which is the important thing. The Reshiram art, yeah, it's pretty funny. Honestly, I don't mind the new game board. I think it's, I mean, at least there's something there. It's like better than just like generic background. I still think the idea of making custom playmats would be really cool. Like, imagine they made regional playmats the thing that you can put on this game. That'd be really cool. Imagine like, yeah, imagine you can put regional and IC playmats in the game and you can like add it to your game board. You can do that on Pocket. I don't know why you can't do it on Live. You know, I think that'd be a cool idea. Being able to have your own custom playmat. It's a genius. I've been preaching that idea since PDCGO. I think that idea is genius. They can have more microtransactions, the new future of gaming. Everyone give your big companies money. Do it. Give big companies $10 to buy a freaking silly skin on your game. Oh my god, bro. Imagine they fix the game and they give me Prism Energy. You gotta wait till Tuesday, little bro. Okay, I think we should do enough damage. They have a counter cap. Well, I think it's fine. We have Grav. I think we have game. Yeah, we even without the Brave Mangle, it's okay. I think we got him. As long as they can't take 2 prizes, it's fine. Maybe the Duns is optimal. Because to be fair, though, if we had River Room in play, it would have been a liability, and we would have lost here because they would have had a 2-prize turn lined up. What Samurott are you talking about? No, there's a new one that just came out. Will I make a Samurott Lapras fit? I don't know if Lapras Samurott is a good combo. I know the synergy, but like I don't know. Seems kind of clunky. You need to give up on PCG Live. Having composure. It's not Japanese origin. That's what fixes the game. True. I don't know. The playmat idea is really, really good. I think it's just a good idea. We got game, though. We did it. We've won. We could have got... If they had Iono Grim, we would have lost. Iono's... like this deck's downfall. With the Brave Bangle, we had Grab Mountain. But Brave Bangle, you know, it's the Brave Bangle that counts. It's a cooler way to win the game. So I guess the Dunsparce was optimal in this situation. Because we needed it to play around the... We needed to play around the multi-prize turn. We just made our board moons and they couldn't do anything. But if they had an Iono, we would have lost. But it was close. Maybe instead of Secret Box, we play Drum or something. I don't know. Dude, I've always liked Awakening Drum. I think that card's kind of sick in Ancient Box. I'm going to cut this. I mean, it's still a good card to have. I'm going to cut it, though. We're going to play more Dun. We're just going to go all in on the 4/4 Duns. Honestly, do I really need Monkey Dory? We can probably just cut Monkey. I don't know. The Monkey didn't even come up in that game. Like, we used it a few times, but it didn't really do anything for us. Can you buy the whole Battle Pass? Yeah, you should be able to. All right. Let's try again. You should be able to get the whole Battle Pass. Like, there's an option to just purchase it if you have enough things in your account. Like, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't do that because I want to... Like, I like grinding the game and, like, getting all your stuff on the account. But you can technically buy the Battle Pass, I think. There's, like, a way you can just, like, use all your credits or whatever to, like, get it. Or your purple ticket things, whatever they're called. All right. What do we got? Flutter start? All right. Not a bad hand. Flutter could be a good start, depending on what we're playing against. Let's see what this is. Raging Bolt. Okay, Raging Bolt is a good matchup, I think, for this deck. So hopefully it goes well. Our turn 1 is pretty good. So we'll see. Flutter would have been a lot better if they opened Rodom here. Or Ditto. Raging Bolt just kind of goes, nah, bro, who cares? I got Bellowing Thunder. Yeah, Raging Bull should be a good matchup, though, I think. This is like one of Ancient Box's best matchups historically. They could have a Judge, but if we can set up Duns, it's fine. You automatically get cards and stuff? No, well, Pokemon and Card Cavern, like, send me codes and stuff, but, like, I don't, like, get the cards myself, no. Great Bengal, okay, cool. Let's play this, grab a Moon. It's a lot of energy to get rid of. It's fine. I want a Sada here. Am I putting... I'm going to assume Flutter's dead. I think it's better to put these energy on these. Nice. It's a good hand. Pokey plushies? Nah, I have to buy the plushies. They need to make a Goldengo plushie. They haven't made a Goldengo plushie yet. I don't think they've done one for the new gen, so hopefully we get a Goldengo plushie soon. I really want to get a Goldengo plushie. You realize you dropped 600 viewers? What do you mean by that? You want the list for this deck? I can show it after. Alright, let's see how this goes. I still don't know if they have owls. I'm assuming they're not playing owls. I feel like they would have Artisan. We'll see if they have an owl or not. Like, Owl Bolt is probably slightly harder to beat. It's still probably favored, though, for this deck. It's slightly harder to beat, though. It 800 before. When did I have 800 viewers? When was that? On YouTube? It says right now I have 218 people watching me. I don't know about that, man. You have a Metagross plushie? Yeah, I do. I just have plushies of my favorite Pokemon. I got my boy Metagross. I have Metagross, Duraludon, Vanillux, stuff like that. Anytime I made like day 2 at a regional, I got a plushie for that Pokemon. So I need to get a gold. I need a Goldengo and a Palkia plushie. I guess a Dragapult plushie, even though Dragapult's lame. But I need a Dragapult plushie because I did get day 2 with a Dragapult Goldengo deck. How much are we doing here? 120. See if we can get a bit of a boost here. When am I getting booster capsule? Nope. That's not bad, though. Crydon's cool against Fez, but honestly, I don't need it. Because I'm probably just... this thing's going to die to Moon anyways at some point in the game. It's not going to matter. Okay, cool. Not bad. $140 damage. That's a 2-shot. They got a booster on. Or Bravery Charmer dies anyways next turn. Your least favorite deck? I don't really have like a least favorite deck. Like, of all time, like, I don't know, ADP was pretty bad. Like, that was a pretty... Lugia was pretty dumb, too, when it was in its prime. I tend to not like decks that are too gatekeepy. Like, Lugia, broken format Lugia. Dragapult, even, honestly, you could put in that category. Lost Box was pretty toxic before we got Jirachi. But I honestly, like, I grew to appreciate Lost Box. It's a pretty fun... It's a pretty cool deck. What does Awakening Drum do? You draw a card for each of your ancient Pokemon in play. So ideally, you just use it to draw cards and do more damage. The Secret Box is definitely the way to go, though, for sure. My favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon, the mascot on the channel. Archaludon? Or I meant Duraludon. I have a Duraludon. They don't have Archaludon as a plushie. I got a Duraludon plushie. I do need an Umbreon plushie, too. Because I got top 32 in Hartford 2 years ago with Duraludon Umbreon. Arceus. I need an Arceus plushie, I guess. But I have a Duraludon one. Even though it was Duraludon VMAX, so it's not really the same thing. But it was the same thing, because I had a Duraludon V in my deck that evolved into VMAX. You appreciate the follow there. I wish I played Arceus, Umbreon, Duraludon throughout that entire format. I regret not doing that. That deck was broken. Bro needs all the plushies? I do. Gimme plushies. Okay. Do this. See if we can get more goodies. That's pretty good, and I guess that's good. Yeah. How much are we doing right now? 190. We almost have a knockout on their Fez, but I think killing the active is, like, fine here. Just in case. The active's dead, so it's, like, fine. Yeah, this matchup's pretty good, but we'll see how it goes. They are gonna... I guess maybe I should have... I don't know. If I had 2 Daduns in play, I maybe could have got rid of them so they can't take a prize with Baby Bolt, but I don't know. It's probably fine. Oh, they're going Prime Catcher. Maybe. Maybe. There is a new Hydreigon, yes. There is a Hydreigon deck. Hydreigon with Jellicent looks cool. I saw a few lists in Japan, and that seems kind of cool. That seems like a fun deck. I saw a lot of Hydreigon. I saw, like, Hydreigon Zoroark, Hydreigon Jellicent, Hydreigon Dragapult, Hydreigon Pidgeot. There's a lot of ways to play the dragon. A lot of dragon decks. They could have Briar, which could maybe be scary, but I think we'll be okay. We just boss KO this guy or this guy next turn. It's probably all she wrote. Rip Artisan. So we don't need to put any more moons down because, like, they're going to knock out Duns, and then we just need 3 prizes. Where do you find Japan lists? Pokeka Book. The GOAT website. It's a lot of energy. Gonna play the new Hydreigon? When they fix it, yes. It's currently bugged right now and banned, so whenever they fix it, yes, I will play it. I was gonna do a video on Hydreigon for yesterday's video instead of Wugtrio, but it was banned. The Wugtrio video underperformed, which made me pretty pissed, because that deck was sick, bro. Which the Wugtrio? Yo, justice for Wugtrio. That video, like, flopped, which kind of cheesed me. How is it bugged? The new Hydreigon made so the old Hydreigon could take prizes, which is extra prizes, which is not supposed to happen. What is the deck list for this or for Greninja? All right. So we're going to go most likely try to counter catcher next turn and then blow up another Bolt. I'm sure I have enough time to just win, to be honest. We'll see. I don't think they're playing Owls. I do want to kill the Fez next turn if possible. I think we can kill Latias too for 2 prizes. He's weak to dark. But I think killing Fez just makes most amount of sense. Kill the Fez, hope we don't get hand disrupted, and then we should just be able to go boss for game the following turn. Seems good to me. I don't think they have Owls. We 100% would have seen a Hoo-Hoo come down by now. You think of the follow there. Appreciate it. They have Budu. Might go Budu. How do you look for things in Pokeka Book? You can always translate the website. There's you go to deck recipes. You can see all the different decks. Then you click on them, and then they show a bunch of lists of what people were playing in tournaments. The leaves. They're going in with leaves. I think Bolt's the better player. Surely it's better to go Bolt. Okay. Well, I mean, they might just retreat anyways into the Raging. There's no way they're not going Raging Bolt this turn, right? There's no way you go Leaves. Leaves does not seem like a good play. Oh, never mind. They're going Leaves. Okay. Because they could have just went Baby Bolt, snipe this guy. Okay, we can maybe make our board big, where well, I guess this guy can still take prizes, because there is 4 energy on it. Okay. Yeah, I want to kill the Fez this turn, if possible. Even if I have the Daduns, knocking out Fez is, like, really good. Okay, we got Brave Bangle. That should get me there, right? That's definitely a knockout. 200. Yep, 230 with the Brave Bangle, baby. Let's go. And we should just win here. If my opponent does not play an Iono, we should just have game. Or a Judge. Judge is still fine, though, because we can still draw boss. They could play a Briar, but I don't think they do play a Briar. They're not playing Owls, so, like, you're not finding Briar when you need it. So I think we'll be okay to win. We have 3 turns to win after this if we don't have boss for game the following turn. Crossland Monkey Dories are Death Reincarnated. Dude, Crossland Monkey's BDIF. I'm kind of down to try out Goldengo Typhlosion in the future. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm streaming again tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we'll cook with Goldengo Typhlosion. Because theoretically, you're better into the mirror and you're better into Crustle. Because Crustle just destroys Goldengo. Like, even if you play Baby Dango in your deck, this is nothing against Crustle. It's just not going to be, it's not enough. Crustle has the resources to just out-heal it. So, Goldengo Typhlosion might actually be something to look into in the future. Maybe tomorrow we'll cook Goldengo Typhlosion. We'll try out Goldengo Joltik again. We'll see. We'll see how Jit's feeling. Do they have an Iono? They can Budu me here, but I have Boss. They have to play a hand disruption card, but their Fez is gone, so they just have to have it. Why are they not going Baby Bolt? Bro, what? Okay, I just win. I don't even have the Boss. Why did they not go Baby Bolt? Okay. It's fine with me. I mean, it didn't matter what they went into there, but I don't know why they never went Baby Bolt. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Tiger. Just to show them I had game anyways. 420 damage too? Yo, chill. How do you play Dango Joltik? You Joltik to Iron Hands, and then you go Amp, and then you go Goldengo. It's like Goldengo basically replaces the Pikachu in the Joltik deck, basically, is the best way to describe that deck. Do I need Dusknoir and Hydreigon? Unless you're playing a heavy count, probably not. I think that's only good if you play a lot of Dusknoirs. It's good with Crisis Punch, though. I'll say that. Blissey with Ignition and Monkeys, that's something I want to try, too. There's some new decks from this set, but a lot of them are just, like, old decks with new cards, like Blissey and stuff. My first Excadrill's been pulled. Somebody did want to see the Ancient Box list. Or, no, the Typhlosion list. The 60 felt good. I mean, for what Typhlosion's trying to do, this felt fine. Maybe needs a picnic basket. Maybe. Honestly, Loki could play a Monkey Dory. Could even cut a rare candy, to be honest. I could see it. Do I do YouTube full-time? I do indeed. I do indeed do content full-time. New Seismitoad looks cool. I do want to try that. Maybe tomorrow we'll play Goldengo builds and Typhlosion. Or Seismitoad. Do I need Brock Scouting? If you want. If you think it's good in the deck, why not give it a crack? Do you think a Hydreigon deck could win locals? Maybe. Honestly, okay, we're playing against Miraidon. We're going second, and my hand sucks. Well, I have Ultra Ball, so we're going to start Flutter anyways. Okay. If I didn't have Ultra Ball, I was tempted to go Dunsparce to find a friend. Twitch chat. Can you do a Caracosta? Maybe. I don't know. The Caracosta feels mid because there's not enough special energy right now, but it could be a fun one for sure. By the way, if you've been enjoying the stream on YouTube, make sure to leave a like. I would appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. We're actually I don't know if we're there yet. Are we there? Are we at... we're close. We're 12 subscribers away, it says, from 79.8K subscribers. So if you want to help me reach that goal, subscribing down below would be greatly appreciated. Wish fossils were a little more playable. I know. If there was a better way to find them, it'd be nice. Dragapult is running Luminous. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I have hit, like, no Dragapults. I've hit more Grimmsnarls and Guardies than Dragapult. Like, if I was playing Caracosta right now, I don't think we've hit a single deck today that has played a special energy. So it actually wouldn't have been very good in hindsight. Alright. Don't kill my Duns, please. Dragapult vanished? It actually did. Zekrom deck kind of broken? It's cool. I'm a little scared of getting amped here. There's a good chance they still need to find a few combo pieces, but let's see if they can do it. Starting Dynamo is pretty good. That Fury Tree cost is devious. See what they got. No, Prime Catcher. appreciate the follow there. I low-key debated attaching to Flutter Mane, because they're going to Arm Press. And I could have went Hex Hurl. If I find Sada, I maybe should have attached to Flutter. I could trap the Electric and the Active, though, with Flutter Mane, which is actually not a bad play if we don't get anything good off of the Dunsparce here. Dragapult heard a Black Bolt and White Flare and went to go get milk. True. Dragapult's broken. Okay. Now I'm definitely trapping that Electric. That thing is getting counter-catchered for sure. When am I going to play Expanded again? Probably when I run out of White Flare Black Bolt decks for content. I was looking into Destined Rivals Expanded decks. I just couldn't think of anything that was, like, interesting. Like, I wanna play, like, a really cool, like, combo deck in Expanded. It's just nothing stuck out to me. Maybe Black Bolt, White Flare, there's a few options, I think. Okay. It's gotta be these two. Well, I mean, playing Super Odd here is pretty good, but, like, I want to bench the Moon, because I don't want to, like, bench lock myself, so. Or out, yeah. I want to make sure I'm doing stuff. Okay, we just need, like, Sada or Guidance here, and we're still in the game. That's not it. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, at least we got another Duns. Hopefully we can buy a turn or two with this. If we get Booster Capsule, we can put on the Flutter Mane so we can't get amped, which would be nice. Force him to have a Booster Capsule. Do you play GLC? Not very often, no. Trainer Trials, sure, but I don't really have any GLC decks or anything. All my retro stuff go towards my retro decks. Freaking Turo, bruh. What the hell? Bro plays a Turo. Bro had the Turo too at the right moment. Bro, BDIF confirmed. What the heck? They got the best deck in the room. That's crazy. Why not Latias? I think it was better to trap Electric, because then they still can't Dynamo Motor. You know what I mean? I think it was better to trap Electric, for sure. I mean, I guess I could have, because then I can knock it out for 2 prizes. I don't know. That's cringe. Brought a Turo in the deck. They still put the Eel down, so if I can find another boy, maybe I can go for it. It's not ideal. Come on, dude. Give me something. No. Not looking good, chat. We can't find a supporter. This is why I don't like the Dunsparce. I cannot draw a supporter card. If this was like Revavroom, I probably would have found a Sada by now. Deck sucks. Just a little bricky. I don't know why I never see anyone play Trainer Trials. Trainer Trials is fun. I don't have the time to play it currently, but I've dabbled in it a few times, like on my own time, but just don't have the time to commit to it. Like, if more people would want to watch Trainer Trials, I'd be down to make Trainer Trials videos more consistently. But for now, we're just chilling. Put a different draw jam with a bunch of Pokegear. I think it's fine with the Duns, but I do think the idea of Pokegear... I like the idea of Pokegear in here. I think it's decent for sure. This deck definitely does feel like it needs more Pokegears for sure. I mean, I still lose because they just amp next turn. Yeah, we couldn't... I mean, we just didn't draw anything. It is what it is. We just couldn't find a supporter. Maybe we should... Honestly, Tusk seems kind of bad in here. I think we just cut a great Tusk out. Maybe we should put a Pokegear or two in here. That matchup seems really good for this deck, but our draws were just not very good. Yeah, we're gonna put some gears in the deck for sure. I don't know what else to cut though. It's like it has to be Pokemon. I don't want to cut Pokemon. Like, I feel like I already don't like cutting the ancient Pokemon out of the deck. I can't... I guess... I like 3 Ultra Balls. 3 Ultra Balls feels good. The trainers feel fine. I could cut 1 Duns out. Let's see if this makes a difference. Or I could play 3 Dunsparce, 4 Dunsparce. I kind of like that more. Wait. Let me go back. Let me do that. 6 HP is grief. Find a Friend's actually been useful, so I'm going to keep the 2 Find a Friends. Tropical Zork? I haven't tried it yet. It looks cool. I don't know if it's better than normal Zork, though. But it seems like it could be a fine enough deck. Like, it's alright, man, you know? Hopefully next time we cook Miraidon. Like, that matchup, like, Miraidon seems like a great matchup for this deck, if we don't brick. Which did happen. But if we don't brick, I think we beat it. Yeah, I like the idea of Poke here. Ultra Ball League already? Yeah, a lot of streaming and stuff. Start Flutter for sure, because I'm going to retreat in Sada. I think Flutter Main's by far the best starter in this deck. We should, honestly, y'all, screw Great Tusk. This guy sucks. Maybe we just play 4 Flutters. I'm going to attach Pass. What is this deck about? It's Ancient Box. It's good old-fashioned Ancient Box. What do you mean already? Are Arceus after a day 1? Well, if you're playing a Donk deck. I mean, I've been playing for like 4 or 5 hours each day with the set release. Decent amount of grinding. Okay, I think we hit Guardy. You're in Masters already? We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Oh, Crustle. Wait, this matchup's free. What am I saying? I was like, wait, this matchup's all. Wait, is it free? I think it's free, right? It should be free. They have no way. Oh, they don't know what I'm playing, I guess, which is good. Arceus in 12 hours with C-Pow? Nice. I do want to try Shempow with Air Balloon. I think that is a pretty good upgrade to the deck. Yeah, this matchup's fine, because, like, I just blow them up with Moon. Good top deck. I guess they have Monkey, which is kind of annoying. They do one-shot me, which is also a little annoying, but, like, I think it works out. No energy. Oof. They can't attack next turn, I don't think, though, so it's fine. You played Miraidon from day 1, playing no Donk deck? You're going to buy an ETB for the 6 Zekrom sleeves? Is Toronto known for any type of culture or food? Yeah, there's a lot of culture. There's a lot of, like, there's a lot of places. Like, there's a lot of Indian food, a lot of Chinese food places. A lot of... Well, actually, one of the best parts about Toronto is, like, the culture. A lot of food culture there. Yeah, there's a lot of options. A lot of places to eat. Rip. Wanted that artisan to stick. Hopefully we can one-shot Crustle. Do they have Crispin? What are they town store for? I haven't played it yet. The clown store? Okay. Actually, town store is pretty chill. We can get a booster capsule, which doesn't matter in this matchup, but still. There we go. I need a guidance here and help a brother out. Come on, guidance. Need a dark energy. There we go. Gear's not a bad card to grab either, but it's fine. We have Duns and Sada. We'll live. Might keep that around. No, we'll get rid of that. We're never going to probably use Great Tusk in this matchup. Probably just get another basic here. Get another Dunsparce. How much are we doing? 130? Those are two-shotting them, it's fine. They probably can't attack and do Monkey this turn, so this Crustle is dead. They have Mardi Gras? They should. I haven't had that before. Darkfury comes to Spadina A&C Games PC Live Tournaments. I'm Zach. Spadina A&C Games? We'll see. Depends on when it is. I think I'm taking a bit of a break from going to League Cups for now. Probably until September. The last 2 League Cups I went to, bro, I've bubbled 9th place each time. I got cheese. I had two opportunities to get top 8, and I bubbled 9th. Both times. So I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from League Cups for a bit. Probably until after Worlds. We'll see, though. Maybe replace Tusk with Miraidon? Maybe. Maybe. Nah, we're chilling. We got Sada here. This guy's dead. His matchup seems pretty good, for sure. His matchup's, like, pretty good. I mean, hey, if everyone's going to be playing Crustle because it's winning 300-player online tourneys and farms Goldengo, this deck seems like a pretty good deck to play, I'm not going to lie. Fluttermane might grief us, but it's fine. Yeah, the booster cap, I guess I could booster that. I maybe should booster that. We'll see. What do you got for me? More Duns? Don't mind if I do. Let's get rid of the stadium. It's not a knockout? Wait. Okay, hold up. I didn't realize I didn't have a knockout. Bruh. Dude, give me a knockout. I didn't realize I didn't have a KO. Okay, good. I was like, dude, if I don't get this knockout. It's chalked. The season's over, chat. It's chalked. Sure. Yeah, that would have been despicable if I didn't knock that thing out. You like Crustle? I don't. Get out of here, boy. Not today, Crustle. What's our prizes? Nice. Perfect. Good prizes. You play against Crustle Apple deck your challenge this weekend. I wanted to rip my hair out. I mean, Crustle's not impossible to beat if your deck has ways to deal with it, but even if you do, they just get body. Think of the follow there, by the way. Just notice Scolipede from Twilight kind of OP. What do you... with Dango? Just Insta-Scoop? Yeah, it's basically unwinnable. Typhlosion farms Goldengo? Yeah, it does. I don't know if I should have benched this. They have Counter Catcher. It's kind of cringe. No shot, though, right? Yeah, Crustle, like... I mean, Goldengo, like, I legit think Goldengo Typhlosion's worth testing. If it beats Crustle and it beats Mir, like, why not give it a try? So, it might be worth it. Can we do 250 damage this turn? Probably not. I'll see if I can find boss, though, and I can knock out Monkey Dory. Yeah. Go around the Crustle. I could kill the Dwebble, too, but I think it's fine just to kill the Monkey. Monkey's more of an op, so I might as well knock it out. You have Scizor? Scizor does not do anything against Crustle. If they go one Crustle, you're doing 60 damage, and then they just go knockout in 2 turns. You're just not killing it. Monkey Dory is okay, but if they have Mist Energy, it does nothing either. Baby Goldengo is okay, but Baby Goldengo is not enough, because it doesn't one-shot Crustle. Yeah, there's just nothing you can do, man. You just pack it up, bro. It literally just scoop, unless they brick. The only way you can beat them. You just got to scoop them up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Typhlosion Goldengo. Yo, appreciate the follow there. Kieran, thank you. I don't know. Typhlosion Goldengo seems like it actually could be good. Literally because it might have a good matchup into Crustle and Mir. Yo, think of the follow there, Skitty. As long as Typhlosion Goldengo is not inconsistent, it should be good against almost anything else. Zork against Crustle. If you play Darmanitan, it's like it's winnable, but it's still not great. Darmanitan does help a little bit though. $190. It's possible we can kill them here. Let's see it. It's possible. 210? Nah, maybe not. Unless my boy comes in clutch. Did not come in clutch. It's fine. What does this do? Stage 1 get 10 more damage? That doesn't matter. There's not really a reason to put ours on down. Let's leave it. Doing 210. I guess we'll pop pad. Probably should Super Auto Moon back. I'll wait. No, maybe I should have, because they're going to kill me here. I don't know. Run Town Store and Chorus. Evo those guys. True. Why don't we just play Crustle Goldengo for the mirror? There you go. Just put a Crustle in your Goldengo deck and you beat the mirror. Problem solved, chat. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I solved the matchup. Send your hiding list via comments. Yeah, if you want, sure. Go ahead. Alright, see what they do here. Crispin's fine. I mean, even if they take a multi-prize turn with the monkey, it's like not the end of the world. If anything, I want the Flutter in the discard pile, because it does nothing in this matchup anyways. Like, I might as well let them kill it. Might as well. Yeah, just kill it, bro. Do it. Knock it out. I don't need it, bro. I should have maybe rotted, because they could Iono me, which could be a little devastating if I whiff another moon. At the very least, I maybe should have played Artisan, but I don't want to give them more guys, so it's like not really worth it. Just set up a second moon, and I don't think we can really lose at this point. Plus, we can ramp up damage. We can go through another Crustle. Even if they get a thing on it, it's like fine. Kind of, I wish I didn't play that. What do I want? Give me these. I'll rob my Duns back. $230. The scissors are too superb. They chop, but they don't chop too much against Baby Moon. Baby Moon is just kind of Crustle's #1 up. I did prize my other moon. I should have just, 100% should have got another moon out last turn. All right, let's see what they got here. They have to, well, even if they Iono, it doesn't do anything. I think I just win. Because they have no Crustle. There's no energy on the Crustle. So, like, we just win. Unless their ace-spec is unfair stamp. No, it's not going to happen. Iono 1 doesn't, I mean, that's like Iono counter catcher. But will they realistically draw a counter catcher? Let's see. And I drew a Duns anyways. Like, it just might be chalked for my opponent. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's game. It's a good matchup. That's a good matchup for Ancient Box. Seems pretty good to me. Ancient Box might be back. I mean, we're beating Crustle, which is good. If Crustle's winning online tournaments, Ancient Box might be a good play to beat it. Not gonna lie. Are we in Master Ball? Oh, wait, no. We have to go through a few more tiers. Show them the list for Ancient Box? I can show it. Yeah, I can show it after. Ancient Box underrated? It might be decent. Here's the list. Okay, hold on. Let me do something here. Let me pop up image gen for the list so you guys can get a better view at it. They still need to add a full deck list. They need to add a full deck list viewer onto Pokemon TCG Live. It'd be much better if I could just expand the deck here and show you all, like they did on TCG. They 100% need to add that. If they add that, we're cooking. Here's the deck list for the Ancient Box deck. I liked it. I think the double gear was good. I don't know. Like, this deck feels good if you don't brick. Because if you... I mean, this was the same thing with Ancient Box previous formats. If you don't brick, the deck flows really smoothly, and it's actually pretty good. So I liked it. Grav Mountain was decent, I guess. Honestly, 3 Artisan could be pretty good. We don't play Nest Ball in the deck. Could try to fit a Nest Ball in here, but I don't know what we're cutting. This is like slim pickings, man. Like this... All the lists I saw in Japan were not playing Nest Ball, so I don't think we want to play Nest Ball in here. And I can show the Typhlosion deck list too. You'll think of that follow there. Appreciate it. I'll pop the Typhlosion list out. I don't know if Pidgeot's optimal. That's not it. That was the late night. Okay. Yeah, the Pidgeot list felt cool. It was cool. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? How we doing? How do you just play the deck like that? Limitless image gen, yeah. You lost with Blissey by 1 prize? F in the chat. That's what I'm saying, Timmy. You know what? After this stream, I'm gonna recommend it in the ambassador thing I'm in. I'm gonna ask them to add it. New Hilda support is a problem? You think so? card's pretty broken. But yeah, here's the Typhlosion list we played. It was cool. Honestly, I think we can cut a rare candy for like another card. Maybe another Evo, honestly, like an energy, and a 7th energy would be good. I don't know. I think it's fine. The list feels cool. Brave Bengal helps a lot. It's just a nice, strong Typhlosion deck. The way you don't have to use Limitless. Yeah, I know. I agree. I think I like. Yeah, I miss not being able to like view the full deck list in its full. Do you think Dragapult going down is because people are just trying new things? Probably. It's probably a bit of both. But Dragapult also doesn't have the best matchup versus Gholdengo and Gardevoir. Those are pretty good decks right now. Seems okay though. But yeah, I think we're gonna try Typhlosion Gholdengo soon. I definitely want to try that out. I think that's gonna be it for me now. Chat, I'm gonna head out, call it a day. But I will be back again live tomorrow, probably the same time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, be live again tomorrow with some more Twitch drops. If y'all enjoyed the stream over on YouTube, leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below too. Would also greatly appreciate it. I gotta go work on some videos now. I gotta get some second channel content out. So, I might do like a deck profile video or something for the second channel. I want to get some second channel videos done, so I gotta make some content here. Yeah. Any Charizard decks? Not anytime soon, no. Typhlosion list, add Brute Bonnet, Perilous Jungle. The poison list was Terrence Miller sent me that poison Typhlosion deck. It seems kind of cool. I never got to try it, but we'll see. That's it for me, chat. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for all the follows and subs on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I think that'll be it for me. Anybody streaming right now we could raid? Azul's on. We'll raid him. All right. Yeah, I'm heading out. Chat. Got to work on some videos. Get some content done. And stuff like that. Thanks for stream. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, chat. I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow for another stream.